ballers pulled up, you can hear they hand me. And VIP bought a girl so friendly. Broke boys looking on, you can feel they envy. Business owners over here, you see that money round us. All the rappers and the singers wanna party round us. We gon' pop a few bottles, never nothing to us. If we leave this hill, we gon' need a tour bus. He Dilla got the hits, keep the party going. He even play your twin if you really is plugged in. Got the smoke in the hair, keep the liquor flowing. Big tipping over here, you know the ladies know this. In the dark, you know I keep the real around me. Candy girl, the only thing that's really sweet about me. Grown folks over here, we always party in peace. The hottest thing around, we in the VIP.
Welcome to the VIP. We rockin' and rollin' with Dirty and Candy at the VIP. We chillin', we bringin' the sauce and the flavor to the VIP. Nobody can do it like me and D. So welcome to the VIP.
I think that's like your favorite part of the song. Yeah. You really wish you could hit them high notes. That's fine. Hey man, this is the VIP Lounge radio show, and I'm Dirtty Eagle, and this is
Candy Girl. Y'all know who it is. What's up, Candy Glam? Cam.
Candy Cam.
Candy Glam.
I don't know. Hey, listen, man. You know what? I want to tell you, looking especially spicy tonight.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, I like it. You like real hot. Oh shit, with the matching boots and everything. Shout out. God, maybe we should end this interview and don't even get in. All right, okay, anyway. Hey, listen. All right, so listen. I know y'all see me in a Chicago Bears jersey. Let me tell you. No. You don't even have to boo. Let me tell you right now. There's a reason why I'm wearing the Chicago Bears jersey. Today. And I never wear a jersey. But let me tell you why.
Please do.
Why do you think I'm wearing this jersey?
I have no idea, but it's not your color. Let me say that.
All right, so look, there's a reason why I'm wearing the Chicago Bears jersey, and let me tell you.
The bling looks nice.
It does. It does look good. Anyway, there's a reason I'm wearing this jersey tonight, and guess why?
I don't know.
Candy Girl, I'm all set.
What's good? What? One of your natives?
No.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know then.
At one point, I did protest the NFL.
You definitely
I
did.
did. I didn't watch football for like 2 years.
Yes,
3 years.
You did.
I protested. I had my own things. I thought they was doing things and all that stuff. We ain't gonna get out of that way.
Yeah.
I took a knee.
You did take a knee.
I wore this Bears jersey because I want the ownership of the Bears to know I'm tired. I'm tired of being a Bears fan. I'm tired of being a goddamn loser. I'm exhausted. So this is I wore this I wore this jersey on this great interview.
This your last night being a Bears fan?
The end of my second month, our second month doing the show, I decided that this would be the last time I ever celebrate the Bears.
What?
Until they make a decision to do something great for the city. I'm tired.
Dirty Eagle Cam.
We all over there. This is all I'm tired of being a Bears fan.
I've been trying to tell you. Go to somewhere else.
Yeah, this is why we're so.
Y'all was doing the most.
Onto better and greater news. We have Derrick Jaxn.
Oh Lord.
Now this has been a trending topic, and I don't want to get into it so deeply.
We're not gonna get deep with it.
We got so many great things going on. We got Holla G Dotta coming through the building.
Holla.
Yeah, and we got Ashaunti Creations on our great friends doing a thing, and then of course we can't end the show without the one and only
Kinfolks NEM. So you know
we got a great show in lined up, so we don't want to take a lot of time with the subject, but Derrick Jaxn. Now, do you know who Derrick Jaxn is?
I looked up a little bit about him, but he's something like a little relationship guru.
I guess you want to say that.
Something like that.
Yeah, the man sat out here and he made his living. He would sit in his car and he would pretty much put women on. I don't want to bash him and say everything he did was fucked up, but he did put women on game. That was his whole thing. Gonna put women on game about what's good, what's bad.
Were you upset about that?
No, I don't. I know. Honestly, I can tell you. I can put this on everything you would say I would love. I've never watched a video from this man. I don't even know who he was until he popped up on social media. Okay. He is so irrelevant in my life. I don't know who he is. That's why you don't see me putting a meme out about him.
Why are we talking about him now?
No, because this is important. Okay. No, we run a radio show, so we got to give the people our feedback. Let me ask you a question.
Let's go.
if you did follow a guy like this, right?
A guy like what?
Derrick Jaxn kind of guy. No, buffed up ass dude.
Okay.
That you will look at and be like, you know what? I should listen to him because
he got muscles?
A lot of girls do.
I'm good on that.
A lot of women really will listen to a man because he got muscles. Not that he making sense.
He might have inflatable muscles. I don't know.
It's very true.
I don't know. I mean, women do a lot of different things to their body to appear that they're more than what they are.
There was a doctor in Miami that was doing penis extensions for $600.
You feel me?
Yeah. Not that I needed one.
You don't.
That's a different. Yeah, I got that fucking now. But anyway, don't publicize. Don't market my shit. So let me ask you, what do you feel about the Derrick Jaxn situation? A man that was a guru, okay, right, and then he was giving all these women advice, and ultimately he was cheating on his wife. How do you feel about that?
I mean, that's bogus. I don't understand how you get somebody advice and you doing the opposite. Okay. That I don't know. I mean, but everybody is human. So at the end of the day, if you can't throw a stone or cast a stone, whatever the thing is, you know what I'm saying? You can't put that out there. I had a lot to drink tonight. I'm sorry. VIP Lounge. Candy can.
Everybody did.
Kinfolks NEM, they still in the building. But what I'm saying is, if you do have a wife and you're out here talking about one situation and you're doing another, to me, that's not okay.
So let me ask you something. What if they had an understanding from the very beginning?
Now, that's a whole... Listen, you're getting on two different topics. Because they have a Jada and Will Smith relationship.
It might be possible. You know what I mean?
If they have a Jada and Will Smith relationship, that's something that's out of our league. Because we don't have a Jada and Will Smith relationship. Because I'll be dang on if somebody going to be out here doing the most with Dirtty Eagle. Caw-caw! Whatever you say. No.
He did rush to kind of clean this up and everything.
So what did he say?
I don't know verbatim, but I know he put a video out and he was trying to clean that thing up. Mm-hmm. But the way he was kind of possessing his wife and controlling
you feel like he was possessive?
I think it's a game. Mm-hmm. When you get up there and...
A facade?
Yeah, you could say that. But I think when you get up there to a certain point that you got to protect your image and when there's a money on the line, when you kind of fuck up, that money might dry up, and I think that's what it had. Anyway, it was good to kind of get your reaction to it. Look, man, we got a great lineup ahead of us. Man, first of all, we got Holla G Dotta, one of the biggest supporters that we had in the Chicago underground music, man. Come on the show. Man, you're going to get some insight to why he is who he is and what he's about to do. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, man. Mr. Four Quarters. Hey, man, we got Ashaunti Creations.
I love sis.
Hey, she on a whole nother level,
She got them baskets for y'all.
Look, everything that you need professionally made. Yes. That's the professional made. Ashaunti Creations. Maker. And then, of course, we got the number one philanthropist. I've been struggling with that word.
Please, can you say?
Yeah, we got the number one philanthropist in the motherfucking building, man. We got Kinfolks. Man, that does more.
Kinfolks NEM?
Hey, man, Kinfolks NEM.
Kinfolks NEM.
Coming through the building, man. Does more for the community. And listen, when you do more for the community does for me, does for you, man. He's going to teach us on everything that he is doing right now and why every rapper needs to follow them. For sure. All that and more is up on the VIP Lounge radio show. This is Dirtty Eagle, and that's
Candy Girl. You know what it is.
I mean, we in the building.
Happy Thursday, y'all.
What's up, Twan? What's up, Aaron? What's up, Trey? I want all three. Oh, Kevin. Oh, Devin. Waterfalls when you walking past me. His pocket's big, thick, and he gon' trick. He make me stutter, and his friends gon' trick. They pockets thick. I want all of them. Pockets so fat, but my ass fat. He ain't tryna leave.
Tell him to bend up. Hey. Tell him to band up. We in this bitch, so they putting their hands up. Diamonds radiate, giving them cancer. Ask who got next, you know I'm the answer. Damn, telling the band up. Half an end will make them a dancer. Had a body, you leave it the chance, huh? Had my young niggas running your pants, huh? Why did this shit always happen to me? She was driving the boat and I lost all my keys. Not praying to Jesus, she on her knees.
I'm alive. Middle fingers to the grave. I'm alive to the grave. All truth to you, no lies. No lies. It's always fuck the other side. Always. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. This for life familiar. You don't look familiar. I'm the cook, get the grill. Big money to the ceiling. We ain't rockin', you ain't close to me. Can't see it, you a ghost to me. Family mean the most to me.
Know y'all been waiting, well bitch I'm here. They call me Doc, let's get it clear. Who want that hot shit, we'll place your order. I hope you ready, this the first quarter. Showtime, grab your motherfucking tickets. You not like it, what you say, to keep your motherfucking distance. God bless you, Dotta, I can see the future. Oh, you wicked, what's the vision? Boy, I'm about to get paid like a visit. Eyes hipster, I'm a grown man, address me.
About to take this shit to Mars. I'm so high, nigga, see stars. Might just fuck her in my car. That's the type of shit I'm on.
I just woke up high as shit today, go spend some racks, ayy. Lamp in traffic, call a bro and tell him let's go find some place. Meet my niggas out the way, them boys out there round the way. Had nobody gave them nothing and that boy still found.
Yeah, bitch, I'm dying. Yeah, I'm lit, I'm fire. Yeah, drip on hydrant. I don't need you, nah, you need me. Yeah, who you think come with the heat? Yeah, who? Me. Yeah, I'm making moves when you sleep. Yeah,
swag on drizzle, and I got the muffler for the missile, and I keep the pot on sizzle. Money overflowing, exotic got me high as a Boeing. Picked up a thick bitch that's going.
I play for keys, move your feet, gave up on me, give me 3 feet. Don't play with me, you miss your beat, this shit is sweet. Move your feet, move your feet, move your feet, gave up on me, give me 3 feet. I play for keys.
You miss your beat, you miss your beat, you miss your beat, you miss your beat, bitch ain't shit sweet. You miss your beat, you miss your beat, you miss your beat, you miss your beat. Grass ain't always greener on the other side.
I'm about to double up,
It's on me,
bubble up,
tell her yes.
hurry up.
In my back,
It's not enough. What you smoke? Berry Dutch.
boy, that shit is
Berry Huff.
take that shit and
Tear it up.
we them niggas.
Pretty much.
I'm about to
double up.
It's on me,
Bubble up.
tell her yes.
Hurry up.
In my back,
It's not enough.
what you smoke?
Berry Dutch.
Boy, that shit is
Berry Huff.
take that shit and
Tear it up.
we them niggas.
Pretty much. Look where you at in the store. Get that cream. Okay, I'm sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. You bum hoes, pay attention. I'm sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. You broke niggas, pay attention. Your baby mama be dirty. Your baby mama be dirty. Your baby mama be dirty. I hit her while you working. I'm sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping. Sauced up and I'm dripping.
Juice back in this bitch. Bass got a little kick. Ain't really come to talk to him. I just come to represent. Who you know want all the smoke. Fuck a bar, I got all the soap. I'm busting shit like a cantaloupe. Breaking backs, that's the antidote. I'm blowing up like they thought I would. Look at you, she got all the goods. Shake it up like a dirty dancer with a hoodie on up in my hood. No nigga can't tell me nothing. No singles, I need all hundreds. Boss talk and a roll off. When I step out, you know I'm coming. Ass up with my face down. No.
Hey, what's happening, man? And this is Dirty Eagle, and of course, this is...
Y'all know who it is. It's Candy Girl. It's another Thursday.
Yeah, man. We back on the best show right now that you're going to find on the internet, on YouTube, anywhere, man. This is the VIP Lounge radio show.
Yeah.
And, of course, we got the one and only
Holla G
Dotta, baby.
You dig?
Hey, what's good?
Hey, man.
What's good? What's good?
How you feeling, brother?
Man, I'm straight, man. Low key trying to invite some people, but
oh, man.
they hop in, man. What's good?
Look, man, they're going to see the finished product. That's all they really know. So let me ask you something real quick, man. And this is something I'm always curious about when it comes to any artist.
Right.
Where does your name come from? How did you create the name Holla G Dotta? What the G stand for, though?
Well, low key, I got a lot of names. Golden Child is like my actual rap name.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, okay. Which is GC, which is G dot C dot, which is G Dotta, and then I put the Holla in front of G Dotta once I got on the business tip. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about AKA?
A whole lot of AKA
for sure. I like that. Golden. I really like Golden Child.
I like Golden Child.
Yeah, Golden Child is GC. That's my original rap name. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people know me. Like they really call me that. Like GC. Or they call me Dotta. And then like people that really don't know me, they'll call me Holla. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
So I know you started your rap a little bit of your rap beginnings in 7th grade.
Yeah.
With a little crew. Was it KLF? KLF. Okay.
Yeah. Kellogg Foundation Clique.
Kellogg Foundation Clique.
So what y'all eating?
I was eating some cereals.
No.
Like, you know what? This
some
is perfect.
Cereals.
This is perfect for what we want to do for rapping.
Nah, cause you know the mayor was in Harvey was Kellogg.
Eric Kellogg.
And my play mama, Miss Washington. People probably know her, Linda Washington. That's my like legit. I grew up with her. You know what I'm saying? She raised me. So we had a clique called KLF Clique. It was 5 of us. And we rapped about being on the honor roll. You know what I'm saying?
That's nice.
And then we went around, and we was like, we low key was popping, low key like on the real, like, and that's low key what got me like own it. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm finna do this for real. You know what I'm saying? Even though the group didn't blow up, like you know, you looking at Bow Wow, Lil Romeo,
at the time,
looking at all them, like, man, if they could do it, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? So it just went on from there, basically.
So how long have you actually been doing music? I mean, you started with 7th grade, right?
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing music altogether?
With the guys.
Yeah.
I mean, ever since then, 7th grade. But then, like, you know, I progressed. Is that the word?
Maybe. Depends on what you're talking about.
I just kept it moving, right? You know what I'm saying? I kept it moving.
You progress.
Okay, I progressed with a whole nother, you know, the people that I grew up with, and we was just rapping, you know, rapping around the town and rapping through school, doing all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically how I went. Now, and I just been rapping ever since.
Now, let me ask you something. One of the most creative things that I've seen anybody do is what you did with the 4 quarters. I've never seen any artist that dedicated an entire year to 4 particular singles that they were going to create. Facts. Did you start out with an idea like that, or did it kind of be like, okay, I made this song, that shit was popping, let me create a second goal? How was the whole process with that?
It just came to me after I did Feel Good. I worked Feel Good for about a year.
Okay.
Just off the strength of, like, that was my intro to the music business, like the legit intro. All the other stuff I was doing, I was just rapping, hopping on YouTube beats, and you know what I'm saying, going to the studio, making what I consider like they still hits to me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like the songs that I had before. A lot of people don't even know about the songs. But at the end of the day, like, I see the progression from that to me actually making, you know, I always knew how to make a song, but I know how to, you know, I feel like I just know how to make concept music. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, that's my lane. A lot of people can do it, but, you know, I really do it. Like, I stick to that and stick to my lane, and I'm not worried about if don't nobody mess with it, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's important because, you know, with the biggest people that have the most opinion, or the people that have the biggest opinions, they don't do what you do.
Fact.
So like I never understood like a movie critic that don't know how to act or don't know how to create a movie, or a rap critic. Like a DJ Academics. Right. And he don't know how to rap, but he the biggest critic of rappers around.
You know,
so
people that don't have kids and
they want to tell you about, they'll write a parent book. Like, how the hell you gonna tell me about parenting and you don't deal with these little badass kids that eat up all my food in my house and leave all the lights on in every damn room in the house, and I have to go around the house, turn all the goddamn lights off.
Little scumbugs.
Jesus, I wish they all move out.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
So about the 4 quarter, did you think about putting that like in an EP? Or, you know what I mean? Because
have you dropped the EP yet?
I haven't. I'm working. I've been working. I low key. I'm sitting on the EP. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
It's me going to the studio and actually recording the EP.
So that wasn't okay. So that's why you haven't really
exactly.
Okay.
You
I think the 4 quarters could be an MP on his own.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I was gonna do that. I was gonna master plan some stuff up to, you know what I'm saying, to package them up real nice and distribute them just because they mine. So I can do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna put a real pretty package together, And what I'm really working on right now is my website. That's why I've been real quiet.
Okay.
I've been quiet because I'm like, ain't no point in me trying to, keep going and doing everything else, doing everything everybody else is doing. Right. I don't gotta follow the wave because I low key know I'm just getting the business is the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So when I could work these 4 songs I got, these the 4 quarters I could first quarter merch. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. This what I'm building right now. So when I pop back out, when I pop back out, I can have something to give people instead of just being, hey, follow my page or subscribe to me. Then they gonna be ready to. Well, I need this, I need that, and I can't give it to them.
So when you're breaking the merch down, would it be like, okay, this is my thinking, like summer, spring, winter, fall, like that, or?
It don't even matter.
Okay.
It really don't.
Personally, I like the first quarter song.
You like it?
I like it.
She was in that
I was jamming to it. Word. Yeah, I really like that one a lot.
A lot of people do like it. I feel like it's an underdog song. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones like when people go through 1 through 4 quarters, they'll be like, I like this one, but man, that first one that made me.
You come back to that one.
Yeah, it made me feel like you was hungry, like it's all different sequences throughout obviously, you know what I'm saying? They all mean something different, but they all mean the same thing at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
With the packaging, it'd be dope if you have like a concept where you have all 4 songs and then videos for each one of them.
Right.
That'd be super dope. But I like the way that you take your time and you work a song. You're not really worried about putting a whole bunch of music out there or whatnot. It reminds me of Fetty Wap. I think Fetty Wap worked, what's that song he had?
Trap Queen?
Trap Queen. He worked Trap Queen for like 2.5 years.
Right.
That was a song he knew that's what he wanted to do. And he would go to the club. He would bring some females out. You know what I'm saying? Females is always bring the attention or whatnot. Facts. And he would have the females go to the DJ booth and make them request his song. And they're like, well, who is Trap Queen?
Exactly.
I think that's a great idea. That'd be a good marketing plan, man, if you ever
I take everything. I'm a sponge, man. Like, real talk. I even hit you for information. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was gonna charge you one time. You was asking me a lot of questions. I was in the middle of like a $3,000 date. I was like, this nigga is just. Don't you know GG Miller?
Man, GG be busy.
Shout out to GG Miller.
I swear, shout out GG, man. She put me in the
game. We got any music playing tonight?
Yeah. Real quick, man. Know what? Since we talked about the Feels Good song, man. That song right there, it just puts me in the mode. As a matter of fact, I know you did a video to the joint as well.
I seen a little bit of video.
Yeah. And matter of fact, I think if I'm not mistaken, you shot some of that video in Luke's barbershop, right?
Yeah. No. It wasn't the barbershop. It was the
clothing.
The clothing,
which
spot.
now is a barbershop too.
No, it's right next to the barbershop.
No.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man.
That right there?
Yeah, it's a barbershop too now.
Okay.
Hey,
damn, I ain't been over there in a little
man.
I need to go over there.
And
they just opened up a nail salon.
Shout out to Luke, the spokesman.
Dubs Entertainment.
Dub Life Entertainment. Shout out to the whole roster. Devo, Shaky, BOD. So all y'all, man, y'all doing y'all thing. Want to shout y'all real quick, show some love to you. But man, introduce this song Feel Good for me, man.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Holla G Dotta, man. It's my song Feel Good, man, everywhere. Just type in Holla G Dotta, only name, unique name out there, man. I'ma pop up, yeah, me feel good, hashtag feel good.
Feel good. Head to the back, blood full of petrol. Next on the map, uptown nigga, let's go. I been in my bag, I don't mean to brag, but since you at little bitch, I feel good. They don't rob with us, we don't rob with them, it don't really matter, little bitch, I feel good. On with the racks, give me that wealth though, that's a whole lot of racks. Yeah, the fan gon' be good, bro. I been in my bag, I don't mean to brag, but since you at little bitch, I feel good. They don't rob with us, we don't rob with them, it don't really matter, little bitch, I feel good. They want the auto-tune, but I don't do that shit. Without you not gon' boom. Well, I knew that shit don't matter to me, how cool I get. My bars, I like OG grits. I was doing shows till it made me sick. Ain't never showed, then hold this. Real talk, so move along, don't dwell past. So moving on, got shell gas that's super strong. Look,
And it feels good to know I'm on. This time myself, I do the most. They was laughing at me, but who the Joe throw bags at me like, you dope. Radio better play this song, cause if not, must be doing coke. I was here for the love of this. Let's make you know I was in the dope. Don't be talking nasty, gotta keep it classy. Business only shorty when you hit my phone, I'm booed up. Got wifey with me, shit time bomb, boy, she can't go. Hustle, baby, gotta go crazy, ever fall off. I'ma get some more niggas goofy cap. Crying bro, use cry, baby, gon' hit the flow. Grind time, I'm up, nigga, I'm an early bird, this the morning show. Feels good to feel good, I feel good, but you know that though. Head to the back, mouth full of petrol. Next on the map, uptown nigga, let's go. I been in my bag, I don't mean to brag, busted you at, little bitch, I feel good. They don't rob with us, we don't rob with them, it don't really matter, little bitch, I feel good. On with the racks, give me that wealth though, that's a whole lot of racks. Yeah, the fam gon' be good, bro. I been in my bag, I don't mean to brag, busted you at, little bitch, I feel good. They don't rob with us, we don't rob with them, it don't really matter, little bitch, I feel good. Feeling good, feeling great, outcast on the lake, eating good, eat steak, don't you ask for a plate. First with the hoopty, then came the race. One time for the real, no time for the fake. Get up out my face, I don't need you dead. Niggas lame as fuck. Please beware, Mr. Every line's a bar, I'ma leave it dead. Headed to the top, I'ma meet you there. They mad and die like I should care. If money callin', die to dead. If honey callin', die to dead. You funny callin', plot right there. This for the ones that died to me. You ain't gotta tell me this hot right here. Hater, go that way. You can hate the game, but not right here. In due time, I'm through down. Gotta keep it moving, don't stop right here. Feeling good, middle fingers up. Yeah, be beaming up. Yeah, Scott right here is Uptown Dotta. Quick to get an Uptown dollar. It's got that uptown feel, so I made uptown holler. Might as well pop my collar, might as well like that sour. Yeah, it's my time now, nigga, that's on my mama. Head to the back, mouth full of petrol. Next on the map, uptown nigga, let's go. I been in my bag, I don't mean to brag, busted you at, little bitch, I feel good. They don't rob with us, we don't rob with them, it don't really matter, little bitch, I feel good. On with the racks, give me that wealth though, that's a whole lot of racks. Yeah, the fam gon' be good, bro. I been in my bag, I don't mean to brag, busted you at, little bitch, I feel good. They don't rob with us, we don't rob with them, it don't really matter, little bitch, I feel good. And I'm in the zone like 2-3, kicking shit like Bruce Lee, rolling up that sushi, pressure that old weight, fresher than a new tea, independent like bullshit, no stress here, I'm cool breeze, feeling good, I'm Gucci, feeling good, I'm Gucci, feeling good, I'm Gucci.
Damn, feels good.
Yes, sir.
Head
feels
to the
good.
pack.
Hey,
blood full of petrol.
Feels good.
Hey man, what made you come up with that?
Man, cause I felt good after I got in tune with Gigi. I felt good as fuck.
Made you feel like a whole new artist. You feel me?
Real talk,
man.
Feels
I'm like, and then I just kept saying like I didn't even make the chorus up. I just kept saying.
Feel good.
I just kept saying, dun, 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 little bitch, I feel good. I kept saying that shit. I kept saying it over and over. Then I'm like, fuck, I'm finna write. You know what I mean? So that's how that came about.
That shit is on a whole nother way right there. No, we need music like that. It's so much music out there that always talk about bang bang this, hit this, bitch this, and all this other crazy stuff. I mean, every night we need music like that just gives us a different feeling and makes us feel good.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's the kind of music that honestly that should really be driving hip hop. We know why. Don't, you know what I mean? You know, there's some forces in there, but for you to create a song like that, man, applaud you. Because that's a hit, right? That's why that joint made number 7
Feels
in
good.
the countdown this week, baby.
Right.
Facts.
Hey, look, let me ask you something. You know, what, as far as you, because you've done a lot of performances and you've opened up for some pretty big names in Chicago. What was your favorite artist to open up for? Like when you opened up and then you got to sat back, you see the crowd and everything like that, their reaction to your performance. Who was your favorite artist to open up for and do your thing, man?
Realistically, I'm gonna just keep it 100 shit. L Hitter.
I was gonna say L Hitter.
Yeah. Cause it's the fact that, you know, he from Chicago and
what's up?
You know, we doing all the shows and shit. I was busting hella shows, bro. Like hashtag shows every week. I'm gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Like when I'm sitting back, I'm not really looking, but when I do hop on social media, I see a lot of my peers, like low key, like skyrocketing. I'm like, damn, that's what's up. Like, and I'm happy for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And all it do is just give me more motivation. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Cause I ain't never no hater. You feel what I'm saying? Like
at all.
I'm like I love to spread. You know what I'm saying? Spread the wealth, spread whatever. You know what I mean? Spread the love, spread it.
Now, speaking of being no hater, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, you are really one of the biggest supporters of independent artists at all. To the point where you have, I think, $5 Friday. I think that's what it's called. It's what's it called?
Support
Indie Fridays. Yeah. You literally will spend money on other independent artists' songs.
Facts.
As long as they come into your post and send their music the link, you actually will go out and buy their music.
Yep.
I ain't seen another artist that do nothing. Like literally, you know what annoys the hell out of me when you post something and another individual put like the fire emojis and they ain't even listening to that shit. Like just don't even listen to my music. But you know what? There's something else you did, man. Besides, you were one of the reasons why I even got in tune with Gigi. And if you don't know who Gigi Miller is, once again, I always like plugging people and getting their flowers while they're here. Gigi Miller, and I think I may have mentioned her before, but Gigi Miller is one of them individuals that if you're an independent artist, you definitely need to get to know. She gives you the blueprint on how to get your damn money. Like there's 16 different ways an artist can make money in the business as far as different ways and different outlets. And I'm not going to release any of them unless you want to pay me way more than what Gigi Miller would charge you. But she sits there and she gives you a great breakdown and blueprint for what you need to actually succeed as an independent artist in this game. And that's amazing that she would do that. And what she charges, trust me, get her now before the music record execs get her.
She was going up.
I'm about to say it's about to be over with in a second.
But you've done that. You've also introduced me to a group that we have. I'm in with you where every day we stream each other's music.
Facts.
You know, and you don't find that kind of support anywhere else. It was your brainchild that created that. And it just goes to show how much you really, truly support independent artists. Really do. And I just want to salute you for that because not many people do what you do.
I appreciate that, bro.
Absolutely, man. You one of the very unique artists out here. We've had some artists that come on, and of course, they support other people, but not many on the level like you. Just PK is another one that is huge and supportive. She'll pop at the stores.
Corey Ether,
Corey Ether is another one. Man, shout out to Corey Ether. He's another one, man. Very selfless. They really truly support you because they want to see you be great, and you're one of them artists, man. So I just want to face to face and have the opportunity to share with you, man. I appreciate all that you do for us as independent artists, man, because we don't have a lot of support. Speaking of that, how do you feel about the support in the Chicago market when it comes to hip hop artists and stuff like that?
Man, I just feel like it's either bandwagon or you got some people that that really want to see you win. You know what I mean? Because it's either gonna be, oh man, they doing something, let me hop on, or it's gonna be, hey bro, I see you doing your thing, bro. When can I come to one of them shows? Or what can I do? You need a little bit of ends on a music video.
You ain't never gonna hear that.
I'm just saying.
I
know you ain't.
I wish I
and I'm not even, and this ain't even wishful thinking. It's just me talking out of my head, like you know what I'm saying. Like the things if you know somebody like really like you know what I mean, want to see you win.
Yeah.
Like you just gonna pop out of the blue and be like, not even ain't gotta be no money. Like cause I already know like relationships is gold.
Absolutely.
Relationships is gold. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't got nothing to do with no money. So as long as you build the right relationships, it don't even matter. Like that's another reason why I'm taking my time. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got the relationships that I got and I'm still building more. When I'm ready to take off, I'm gonna take off.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you whatever you got going on, man, I'm supporting. Right. Just because I know how you get down, I know that you would do the same thing for me.
Yes, sir.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Well, before Dirty asks another question, because he always jumps on my toes, they hurting tonight. It kind of. But my question before we get out of here, because I know we got to kind of wrap up in a few. But if you knew what you know now, for back in the day, what would you change going forward as a rapper?
Man. Everybody would be in position. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people that I used to rap with, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't clicked up like how we used to be. You know what I'm saying? We used to be super clicked up, so it'll be different. Like, everybody would have had their chance to bump their heads, you know what I'm saying? Get their money, bump their heads, but we would have been able to do it together.
Right.
You know what I mean? Instead of it being,
one person, one way.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
Now we do have another song I want to introduce that And then we got a few more questions to you, and we're going to get up out of here. But you had another song. And since we are getting ready to go into the second quarter, we want to make sure we go into it properly. You feel what I'm talking about? So right now, we got the next song, second quarter. Do me a big favor. Holla G Dotta. Introduce this next song.
Man, Holla G Dotta, man. Look, April Fools to June 30th. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the second line. You know what I mean? Showtime second quarter, man. I got a little nervous right quick. I ain't gonna lie. But whole time, man, we out here, man. Showtime second quarter, Holla G Dotta everywhere. Real talk.
Second quarter ain't a damn thing changed. If you not perfecting your craft, you can't hang. Party bullshit messing around, it won't change. COVID slid through, I won't pass the propane. They want me to be like y'all, then I wouldn't be different. Dolo all the time, first class, social distance. Always on the come up, I just say I'm going fishing. And Illuminati got me if I ever go missing. Register your songs, or waiting for things to pan out. Mr. First Quarter, obviously you had your hand out. Always talking business and they wonder why I stand out. Check the scoreboard, giving fucks, I done ran out. Never meet Hove, I'm not gon' lie, I probably fan out. Since I'm loose saying, let them know just what my plans about. Who want that hot shit? You can go and place your order over show. It's showtime, showtime, second quarter.
We in the second quarter, what's the call? Cause niggas always talking for they ball. You faking if you ain't wanting it all. So we don't get the capping when you talk. Boy, I know I ball. Top boy, clutch with the shot, get involved. Shooting with the best and the worst, seen it all. Know a nigga work for the net when you call.
Cause it's showtime.
Second quarter.
April Fools to June 30th. When you under pressure, gotta Steph Curry 'em. When your team down on your back, you should carry 'em. Take opponents to the hole like LeBron, bury 'em. Heard you want like 6 rings, tell me how you gon' do it. Y'all should hustle harder, it's been too much cool. In my own lane, whole time I'm cruising. Even when I fade away, I don't plan on losing. Boomed a lot of merch, so you know it's time to re-up. Entertainment lawyer on deck, tell him D-up. Used to move pat, ain't no telling when I see it. Now a nigga dump bars in the payment to my visa. It's a cold world. Represent the Gemini, so I'm gon' pearl. When I reach the championship, I'm gon' hurl. You want that hot shit? Place your order, or you know it's showtime, showtime, second quarter.
We in the second quarter, what's the call? Cause niggas always talking for they ball. You faking if you ain't wanting it all. So we don't get the capping when you talk. Boy, I know I ball. Top boy, clutch with the shot, get involved. Shooting with the best and the worst, seen it all. Know a nigga work for the net when you call. Second quarter. Second quarter. Second quarter. Second quarter.
I think, man, you gotta start, yo. The first quarter, you should bump that every day, from January 1st to March 31st. That's the anthem. That second quarter is a whole nother way.
I like it.
And I think once people understand the concept of what you were creating, you're gonna take off, bro.
Timeless music, man. That's what I'm here to make, bro. That's why I can't wait to, you know what I mean, spread my wings with this shit. And features, of course, features. That's another thing. Features. Fuck with me on the features, man. Like real talk. Holla.
You're gonna be on the Dirty Eagle project. We'll talk about that later.
All right, yeah. Let's get it.
Let me ask you a question. Before you get out of here. You've been doing music for quite some time. Since 12, 13 years old. What would you tell somebody, particularly when they're that young? You know, what would you give them as far as advice when it comes to the music business?
Use Google. Google. If you don't know, if you ain't got a homie, if you ain't got nobody, Google. You know what I mean? That's what, Google. Get your business in order first. Do everything with the business, you know what I'm saying? And then and like really pay attention to some of these interviews with a lot of these artists that did get signed back in the day, and they'll tell you about all they fucked up contracts. You know what I mean? Like, just, I know the business don't seem fun. It ain't.
It's not fun.
It's not.
It's not. It's
you know
the worst thing
but
you want to do.
If you take care of your business, you good. That's just the bottom line. You could ride your shit However you want to ride it, you could go wherever you want to go with your shit, with your music. Can't nobody tell you nothing. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I think what you just said is very key. When you get your bit, listen to me. You over there that's looking at me right now. If you're a rapper, a singer, anything like that, if you depend and rely on anyone to do anything for you in this business game, it's going to cost you a grip because they took the time, the money, and the energy to learn everything.
Fact.
If you don't educate yourself, you're gonna end up paying way more in the end, and that's why a lot of people get bad record deals. That's the only thing I'm gonna give you today. We back to this interview. What's next for Holla G Dotta?
Man, I'm just creeping, man. I'm creeping. Y'all gonna see. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Facts.
Got one in the bushes for us. Okay. Well, drop where we can find you at. Everybody
give me
out
all
there.
your social media, man, when they want to find you. And spell your name just in case we ain't make it clear for you know.
Holla G Dotta. That's HOLLA space G space DOT as in Tina, T as in Tina, A as in the first letter of the alphabet.
For sure.
You know? and we in this bitch, you know what I mean? Hey. Holla G Dotta everywhere, man, for real though.
Hey, look, did the move, man. It's your first time on the VIP lounge, but it definitely won't be your last time, man. This is your home. Anytime you have anything you want to drop out to it, let us know. We're going to always keep you on heavy rotation. You are beyond a great artist, man. I appreciate everything that you do for the culture. Love. Hey, man, there's one more song that you had, and I believe it's the fourth quarter. Hey, introduce that joint, and we're going to see you next time on the VIP Lounge Radio Show.
Man, hashtag fourth quarter, man. Hashtag Showtime fourth quarter. Hashtag 4Q. Hashtag 4OURQ. And hashtag 4Q. You know what I mean? I said that already, but anyway, you already know, man. Shout out to VIP Lounge, man. Shout out Kenny. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Dirtty Eagle. You already know. We in this bitch, though, man.
Yeah. Fourth quarter. First I started off with one border, then I couldn't stop second quarter. Turned it up a notch third quarter. Now it's showtime fourth quarter. First I started off with one border, then I couldn't stop second quarter. Turned it up a notch third quarter. Now it's showtime fourth quarter. Hey. Fourth quarter discussion, who talking nice and who bluffing? I put my foot on some neck and call my name like a pumpkin. Ain't no match in my skills, I'm in your head like a cushion. To the knowledge I learned, it did not pass the circumference. Switch another assist, look at the flick of the wrist. How I turn nothing to something, so now they think I'm a glitch. Nah, I'm as real as a kid, no dollars, it don't make sense. So shit been all the way up, since I done got off the bench. Fourth quarter we hit, and we gon' keep on pressing. It's been a hell of a year, but we gon' keep on stepping. You can't fail if you try, wipe it off like a squeegee, why I don't pay him no mind. Watch him cry when I 3 feet, I'm from the bottom like seaweed. Plus I'm on fire like Weezy, you cannot see me like Stevie, so I suggest you breathe easy. Ain't no rest when you next up. Oh, you know it's showtime, fourth quarter, homie, check up. Yes sir. First I started off with one border, then I couldn't stop second quarter. Turned it up a notch third quarter. Now it's showtime fourth quarter. First I started off with one border, then I couldn't stop second quarter. Turned it up a notch third quarter. Now it's showtime fourth quarter. I'm in this game by myself, my opponents ain't on shit. I ain't got no team yet, though I know a lot of clicks. But it's mutual respect, cause they know I get it in like a key to a lock. A red cups to some hint, I'm going down in history as most clever with the rock. The quarters come around every year, so ain't no way that it's gon' stop. It's impossible, according to the Gregorian calendar. The more teachers I learn, the more I don't need a manager. I'm like Nas, won't get my lines to years down the line. By then I'm on the island with the pressure, sipping wine with my pinky finger up. Glad I never gave it up. Used to play the background, got a taste and ate it up. Ain't nothing wrong with dreaming, only problem waking up. Now it's you versus reality, I cannot make this up. You can catch me outside like I'm down by 3. Shutting shit down, trying to slide OT. G. First I started off with one border, then I couldn't stop second quarter. Turned it up a notch third quarter. Now it's showtime fourth quarter. First I started off with one border, then I couldn't stop second quarter. Turned it up a notch third quarter. Now it's showtime fourth quarter. Thank you for coming out tonight. I appreciate that. G Dotta. Yiddy.
girl so friendly. Broke boys looking on, you can feel they envy. Business owners over here, you see that money round us. All the rappers and the singles wanna party round us. We gon' pop a few bottles, never nothing to us. If we leave this hill, we gon' need a tour bus. He Dilla got the hits, keep the party going. He even play your joint if you really is plugged in. Got the smoke in the hair, keep the liquor flowing. Big tipping over here, you know the ladies know this. In the dark, you know I keep the real around me. Candy girl, the only thing that's really sweet about me. Grown folks over here, we always party in peace. The hottest thing around, we in the VIP.
The Godfather. Welcome to the VIP. We rockin' and rollin' with Dirty and Candy at the VIP. We chillin', we bringin' the sauce and the flavor to the VIP. Nobody can do it like me and D. So welcome to the VIP.
I don't care how many times I kill these niggas, you know what I mean? I don't know how many times I ball on these niggas. They gon' find a reason to hate, yeah?
Haters gon' hate, let's get baby. For now, just call me LeBron. Bitch, I feel like I'm the greatest. So tell them the niggas is on. Haters gon' hate, let's get baby. Watch me ball like I'm LeBron. We the church, run this bitch, we the ones. Ain't no cup, we done already won. Bitch, I feel like I'm LeBron. Bitch, I'm a ball like LeBron. Bitch, I feel like I'm LeBron. Bitch, I'm the GOAT like LeBron. Niggas ain't fucking with me, nah. You already know what it be, yeah. If I call the blitz, shit getting hit. Everybody run, you gon' bleed. The fuck really wrong with these niggas? You ain't shit but a bone on my killers. I suggest you go home and get children. Watch me ball like LeBron on these niggas. My bitch called and she miss me. Breath smell like loud when she kiss me. I keep
Yeah, hold up. He got all exotics, what you smoking like? I just popped a perk, it got my focus right. I don't need a wife, just be my hoe tonight. Don't be fucking up the wood if you can't roll it right. Hit it from the back on my sofa light. I don't need a wife, just be my hoe tonight. Hard on these hoes, call me Dolomite. Sell a pound a day, do a show tonight. Had to step it up another level. Had to trade a nigga like he hit mellow. Tryna play me on that snake shit. That's the type of beat that we'll never settle. I get money when I push the pedal. I'm a fucking god, I'm a fucking pharaoh. Chopper singing like a Christmas carol. I whack a nigga, then go get some heroes. All we talking that gang shit. All we talking that gang shit. They should've told you that I'm hella fluent. Cause now we talking my language. Summertime with the heat on. Foreign coops with the feet. Paint dripping and it's hella wet. Same color as a creek.
My nigga, when we roll up, we off that liquor. Tell that nigga, hold up, he not official. Little nigga, we some soldiers, so pay attention. My nigga slide from third base to home to come and get you. Say when we roll up, we off that liquor. Tell my nigga, hold up, he not official. Little nigga, we some soldiers, so pay attention. My nigga slide from third base to home to come and get you. My nigga, when we pull up, you know the game. Merchant shit up on your day, homies, you a lame. What is lame? Why you whooping, boy? You better tuck your chain. Follow boy, just like Shaq, and a bunny bout to bang. Running with the set, make you put your hands up. You ain't in the street, you ain't had no grams talk. You don't want no fucking beef, for your ass better hush. Cause a nigga get the pop of dinner, nigga get.
The people that's not in our circle most likely be thinking we creepin'. I was just thinking to myself, the trouble we gon' get into this weekend. Probably go hit at the leg or something. Probably walk through the mall for nothing. We gon' bring both of our exes and tell them we love them. They know that we bluffin', we ain't about nothing. We probably gon' get drunk as fuck and hit up our favorite restaurant. Crackin' our jokes and laugh a lot. Watch us a movie and smoke us a blunt. I'm a different man and you're a different girl. We both see the same different type of world. On this old town road, you're my cowgirl. I put it on my soul, I be down for life, girl. My old lady be driving me crazy. Bugging out because we hanging lately. Your man does the same and it do not faze me. Last time I checked, he do not pay me. This friendship we got is so amazing. And it's so well I could ever replace it. Everyone before you was so damn basic. Food for my soul that I can taste. We got friendship in those zones. Friendship in those zones. We got friendship in those zones. Friendship in those zones. We got friendship in those zones. Friendship in those zones. We got friendship in those zones. Friendship in those zones.
I had one too many drinks tonight. This pill got me up in the sky. Fuck the ops and free the guys. Bitch, I don't talk, I just slide. I just want a bad bitch that gon' ride. She blow for me, she hold the pipes. My Selena like Bonnie and Clyde. Blow it back on you, we taking flights. Diamonds and pearls, shawty my world. Baby, I call you my right hand. She with these shits, she bring a girl. Baby, I call you my right hand. They disrespect, niggas get checked. Baby, I call you my right hand. You sassy as fuck, I had a call. Baby, I call you my right hand. Ooh, I'm so blessed, oh man. A donde quiera que voy, con ella siempre me siento seguro. De mi gatillo la reina, a la gatilla un problema. Ready siempre se encuentra, un fantasmeo y chambea.
We took a chance, knowing love is just fatal. Take you to dinner and you grab my dick under the table. Cause you be loving when I put that shit up by your navel. And your pussy too good for you to be mentally stable.
Beat it like Goto, I'm in love with the Toto. That goofy nigga, yeah, bobo. Sheep, I'm a lobo. Open up, dame todo. Baby, I'm in todo. Hold it down for one nigga, tell a hoodoo, you my rock. Pull up in your purse, hers, quick to shoot at any op. Got a lot of enemies that want me dead, want me to rock. You a lady in the streets, but in the bed, you be my thought. Ass fat with a mean face, we a team, babe. Get the cheddar together like Green Bay, we gon' dream chase. Fuck niggas, get no leeway. You like girls, wanna bring another bitch, ain't no debates. This pill got me up in the sky. Fuck the ops and free the guys. Bitch, I don't talk, I just slide. I just want a bad bitch that gon' ride. She blow for me, she hold the pipes. My Selena like Bonnie and Clyde. Blow it back on you, we taking flights. Diamonds and pearls, shawty my world. Baby, I call you my right hand. She with these shits, she bring a girl. Baby, I call you my right hand. They disrespect, niggas get checked. Baby, I call you my right hand. You sassy as fuck, I had a call. Baby, I call you my right hand. Ooh.
Welcome back. This is the VIP Lounge Radio Show. Of course, I am Dirty Eagle, and that is
Candy Girl. Y'all know who it is.
Woo. And we got Ashaunti. I would say your last name, but we gonna say Ashaunti Creations.
Miss Ashaunti Creations in the building tonight.
How you doing, man?
Wonderful. How are you?
I'm better than good, cause good ain't good enough.
Man.
Y'all don't be stealing my little shit when I say something real cool.
I
and
love
slick,
your
like,
hair, girl.
Oh, thank you. This is my Shepherd look. I gotta represent my school
Okay.
I work at.
What school do you work at?
Shepherd High School.
Shout out to Shepherd High School.
There's some more bad babies at, but I love them.
Hey man, listen to me.
She love y'all.
Before we go into this interview, I gotta tell you something. You are one of the best. I have people that we interview that I really have a fondness for. And I truly, genuinely love, and you're one of them individuals.
Yes,
we've known each other
is.
about 8-9 years now, and throughout the entire time, you know how you have some friends where stuff can not be so good.
Mm-hmm.
There's never been a moment like that.
No.
Whenever
we
we
can always call on sis.
we always call
always
on
there,
and she will always be there,
and vice versa.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't care if we are doing a taco thing for
Doesn't
our daughter.
matter. Yes.
And you out there making tacos with us
And selling them.
But you like that with everybody.
Everybody. It's just
you are
your
so
nature.
genuine, and you have a really great heart, and you just are so sweet.
My crown is gonna be big when I get back.
Yes,
Man, let me tell you
he got one for you, girl.
Yeah. So when it comes to us supporting you, there's no limit what we would do for you.
Yes.
We really, truly love you. We appreciate you. We thank you for who you are, because you're a very rare breed. Most people do things because they want something from you, or they figure they can get something from you. But it's never... The only thing you've ever asked me for was to make sure that I had your favorite flavor Ciroc.
Yes.
Other than that, and that's because when I go to your house, I drink all your alcohol.
Crown Royal.
Crown Royal.
Well, they haven't become a sponsor yet. So.
Oh my gosh!
But you can tell by the bottle what I like to drink. So I drink all your stuff up, and if there's some Hennessy, I might drink that as well. But we got one of the most genuine people that we've come in contact with. A great woman, somebody that would do anything for anyone. We have Miss Ashaunti with Ashaunti's Creations on the show. Welcome to the VIP.
Hey,
man.
So how did you first start out your little baskets here?
Hey, what was the motivation behind creating this?
Wow. Well, it's a short and a long story.
Okay.
This VIP, give us.
Do what you gotta do.
Actually, I've been doing this for a while. Really? Last year, 2020, you know, it's Corona season. I was making Father's Day baskets for a few people. Okay. And they was like, oh, this is nice. This is good. So my friend, JR.
Shout out to JR.
I wear mommy, rest in peace. Rest my G. He with me everywhere I go.
Yes. Great guy, man. Great guy.
Yes. Wonderful guy. So he came up to me like, hey, you're doing real good. I like the way you're doing it. What you need to do to have your own business? I'm like, well, I need this.
Cry.
The LLC. I know, please don't
cry. I know, I don't want to cry.
That was our homie. He was like, man, I'm going to give you the money.
Power.
Go do what you got to do. I said, okay. So I called you. You know, I said, hey,
yes,
what I need to do. He said, hey.
Got you. This is what you got to do.
I know. So I called the lawyer, got the paperwork drew up. He said, here go the money. Do what you got to do.
Man.
We need friends like that.
Yeah, and my name, my other good friend, Jaxn, rest in peace.
Oh my gosh, rest in peace.
I called him. I said, hey, I got my LLC, I got my basket business going. I don't have no damn name. So we were just going on and on. He said, Ashaunti's Creation.
Wow. Nice.
I said, that's it. Because I like to create stuff.
You do.
And that's how I got my name.
Now, I know you do the baskets and stuff like that. Are there any other products that you actually offer? Was it this is the main thing that you offer?
Well, I specialize in just doing baskets, but if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, I have been doing like decor for parties. So
I just seen it. Actually, yes, y'all go check it out. It's really nice. She did the 60th party for our girl,
for my mother.
Yes,
60th party. I'm on Facebook. Ashaunti's Creation LLC, Instagram, Ashaunti's Creation LLC. Y'all come look me up. People know me from the neighborhood. You know,
she gonna treat you right, y'all. Make sure y'all get in tune with her.
I can create whatever you got. I can create it.
So
now, no, let me not step on. Hold on. Let me do it right.
Because are made for walking.
Ashaunti,
and
Ashaunti is
what
here,
they do.
and she will beat me up if I do not treat Candace the right way.
Please,
so I'm gonna step back and let the queen go in.
Go ahead,
one of these days, these boots are gonna walk over.
She ain't talking about nothing.
No, seriously. I'm just playing.
She ain't talking about that. So
are you really gonna do that?
I'm trying to figure out what you gonna do.
Just go ahead.
All right. So anyway, like I was saying. All right. So go ahead.
No, it's this for real.
Okay.
So if people actually tell you what they give you a list, or you just put in whatever you want to put in.
Well, it's kind of like a little bit of both. I can go off traditional, what I just already have and do and put together, or I can go off a list.
Okay.
So if you got something like personalized, give it to me. I can put it in a basket, or you just tell me the theme. And I can just go from there. Put it together.
Nice. I know you made that Chicago Bears for Dirty over there.
For Dirty Eagle, that's on his bar.
Let me tell you
he ain't even opened it yet, girl.
I was just going to say that.
Look, I'm like, what the heck?
It looks so damn
It do look so nice.
I got slippers and I got everything Chicago Bears. I got everything.
We got the pillow.
I got everything in that joint. The travel pillow.
The travel pillow.
I got everything. And it looks so damn nice packaged.
He ain't opened it.
I ain't never opened it. And I meant to bring it today. I was just doing so much running. But listen to me, man. I've had this thing about 3 months, 4 months now.
Longer than that.
Since the summer.
Yes.
Since the summer. It's been like 8 months.
He has not opened it.
And
he got shot glasses in there.
I got everything in it, and I don't think I ever open it. I think it'll be one of those things.
Are you ever gonna open it?
I don't think I will.
Okay.
I think it's one of even though I bought it, it comes from you, Ashaunti Creations. It's one of the first things that you had created, so it's like part of history.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have it there. Now let me ask you something, because we see some name brand white people businesses in this joint.
Really?
I ain't gonna name all the names, but one of them it rhymes with Bomber Ball over there. We ain't gonna say the name of the company because they not a sponsor, and we normally wouldn't even have you on camera.
Oh my god!
Because you ain't paid us, Bomber Ball.
Really?
Right.
So have you ever thought about kind of collabing with some other entrepreneurs
Yes.
to maybe have their products in there? They market their products, and then.
But I think she does.
Yes,
though.
I'm actually doing that now.
Really?
The candles.
Michelle, what?
Dang, did I bring her business card? No.
Okay.
Michelle Treasure. She's on Facebook. She actually makes all my candles from scratch.
I've had some from her.
Well,
yes,
she has.
I put some in your basket.
I wouldn't know because I didn't open it.
I'll give you some.
What's the name of the company? Is it
Michelle Treasures?
Michelle Treasure is the name of the
she's
company.
on Facebook, so I collaborate with her. She's from Joliet, and I partner with her, and she does any kind of candles I want, any kind of sizes, and I put them on my baskets because I want to be different.
I like that. Now, this is I know you work 2 regular jobs.
Yes.
Right? Being an entrepreneur is an extremely time-forsaken task.
Yes.
What do you do? Because you have to support your family, and when you first start building a brand and a business, it's very difficult. Right. So how do you find the time to craft out for your entrepreneurship? Because at the end of the day, when you become an entrepreneur, that's like a baby to you.
Yes, it is.
You feel me? You start, own it. You have to invest into it. You have to get your LLC. You got to get your paperwork together. And in the very beginning, you spend more than what you make.
Yes.
You feel me? So, how do you craft the time out to become an entrepreneur and make sure you can continue to dedicate to the business that you develop?
Well, basically, like you said, I work 2 jobs. I'm a single mom. With boys.
You can't be serious.
Yes, with boys.
Ain't nobody took you off the market.
Please pray for me with the boys.
I took you off the market.
Them ain't no boy, them grown ass men.
And the dog, my baby Uno.
And the dog.
So basically, like when I do come home, I decompress. I have ideas going through my head, have a glass of wine or drink, have some friends over. And I get up early in the morning. So when I'm up in the morning, I can't sleep. I just start working.
Wow.
You know what I like that you make? I don't know if you make them anymore. The wreaths, the flowers.
Oh, yeah. I haven't did wreaths in a while. Somebody just asked me that.
You should.
Because I did for Passover.
Yeah,
I made all my neighbors on the block red wreaths.
Are you going to make it? Because Passover's,
yes.
It's coming again.
Yes, it's coming again.
Very soon.
So, yeah. I just do that for my neighbors and, whoever want to put.
You should do it for the church.
Yeah. Some of my church people, too, if they want to put the blood of Jesus on the door for Passover, hey, you got it. And I make it unique for them.
I'm going to have to get one. I like it.
I put it on you guys' door.
Now, has being an entrepreneur affected your personal life? Because you're working 2 jobs. You're damn near a black gypsy.
I know.
So you're working 2 jobs.
Call me a Jamaican.
You're a Jamaican. So you're working 2 jobs. You're an entrepreneur. You got all this going. Because I'm working 2 jobs is a lot. So being an entrepreneur, has that affected your personal life? Time with the kids, time with your personal life, stuff like that.
50-50. Because I feel like if you want something bad, you have to work at it. You have to make time for what you want.
Yeah.
So if I feel like I'm trying to curate my business up and running, and that's my passion, that's what I want to do, you should support me. Absolutely. Regardless of if we only have time to go out for a quick burger or if we only got time in the bed. Support me.
You know what? One of the things I love was one day I went over to your house and your dad Phil. He was there, man. Shout out to my man, Phil. And he was so excited to see me, man. And he said, guess what? And I said, what's up, man? He was like, I got a business. And I immediately thought about you. I'm like, what's your business? I got a t-shirt business. And he showed me the printing press. And I was like, man.
Yeah. He would do good with that little printing press.
Right, he let me
use give him something to do. So I'm like, let me buy the press and then the shirts. And I buy like 200-300 off shirts.
Listen to me.
And the decal. And he just go and press away.
If anybody, one day you will see the Freedom video. It will finally be finalized. And all the shirts that were created by Phil.
Yes.
Phil went and made all my shirts
in the laundry room.
Exactly.
He was
in that day like pink. I was like, man. So shout out.
Y'all did good too. Y'all was rolling.
Perfect timing.
Man, it was perfect.
We got to the photo shoot.
Hey, are we gonna give her special gift?
I'm so sorry. Look, because we
it's
always
something small.
And we always go to your house and we always.
But I know you like this.
Yeah. I know. With my open bar.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. So we wanted to give you a little something.
That's another thing you do too, little bar.
My bar. Making drinks.
We're not going to advertise what it is, but when you see it, you're going to be like, hey, so hold on.
I might do a dance.
Yeah.
Want to do it?
I was like, I gotta bring something special for sis.
They know.
That's you. Pull up, do your thing, but do not show the name of that because this particular company, which is a very big name brand company, has not become a sponsor of VIP Lounge Radio Show. But if you ever want your product on our show, make sure you send some buckets. Yeah. Anyway,
add to my collection on the bar.
So, with coming up with the different baskets and stuff like that, how do you generate your ideas? Like, what do you just? I know you said earlier that you listen. I mean, you may drink some wine, have a shot. Talk to some friends and family and stuff like that. But, do you ever sit back and actually formulate an idea for a particular product? Yeah. Is it more customer based, whatever they want, or is it like you just, like me, I was like, just make me a basket?
Right. It's a little bit of both. Sometimes, like, I follow a whole lot of groups on Facebook, Instagram, and just people, and I go on different people groups to see their ideas. And then I just look at it and say, how can I make that better? Or how can I make it perfect? Or how can I make my basket stand out from everybody else's for them to say, hey, Ashaunti's basket is different. Let me get her baskets. So I do a lot of online, just following different people, different groups. And my biggest mentor that helped me actually is Arlene Harris. Shout out to Arlene Harris. She has a basket business in Chicago and I think in Missouri. She's in multiple states. So I actually call her all the time. So I call her all the time. She's my church member. Shout out to Salem.
Salem. That's our church.
Reverend Meeks. I know. So I actually call her for ideas and stuff. So and she called me all the time, and we just kind of like collaborate to see what could we do to make our basket different. Like if I send her a picture of a basket, I say, what do you think I should do to this? Should I change it? Should I put this in? What do you see? And she say, oh, take this out, put this in. And that's how I pretty much get it.
So I see you have 2 different baskets here with us tonight.
Yes.
I'm really liking, listen.
This car wash basket, y'all get
I'm
your
digging
man.
this. So what you call it?
Car wash basket.
From Bomber Ball.
Car wash basket.
From who?
It's everything you need to wash your car. Or you wash your boot car. Or your dip car. Somebody's car.
You got the sad car.
Yes.
Now, listen to me, ladies, as I look in the camera. If you want to buy that basket and come wash my car.
Candy Cam, are you hearing this nonsense?
Zoom in on Candy's face.
Let me Candy
I'm
Cam.
open for a car wash.
Y'all better come and get him before I do.
So
the hat going off.
Right.
This leather coming off.
So how do you build
acting crazy?
How do you build your customer base? Being an entrepreneur, especially creating those loyal customers that always want to come to Ashaunti's Creations for the customized baskets.
Customized.
How do you build that customer base?
Through word of mouth, basically. Facebook, word of mouth. I love to go to different events, talk to different entrepreneurs, pass on my card. I do pop-up shop sometime, and if I don't sell anything, that's cool, because it's just the exposure, me talking to different people, getting different ideas, and just passing on my card. So when you think, oh, I got the business card in my wallet, hey, I need something done, hey, I had this awesome business card in my wallet. Hey, let me call her, let me see what she can create. So it's more for me, I go and support, my people. Everywhere I go, it's just the exposure. Yeah. I know. I don't care if I don't make nothing because I go to an event. It's just the exposure. I passed on my business card. I networked. They'll think about me in the future.
Yes, they will. The future is bright for you, Miss Ashaunti Creations.
Even brighter with this.
Exactly.
Oh, I mean, you ain't even pour up yet. I need you before you go anywhere.
You gonna pour? She's sipping on.
Me out over here.
She's sipping on the 18.
Right.
Let's not rush her. This is a parting gift for her to go home with. This is what we do.
So add to the bar collection.
So,
exactly.
I know you've been a worker bee for a long time, but an entrepreneur is a totally different thing.
Definitely.
Let me ask you a question. This is something probably another entrepreneur will ask you. Okay. What are your 3 keys for success in being an entrepreneur?
Well, I don't even have 3. Okay. I would say 2. First, I feel like you have to have faith in God and have God direct your steps. Okay. And just believe in yourself, because it's going to be a lot of people to say, hey, this is too much money, this is that. Don't stop at the first no. Keep going.
Debbie Downers.
Like what you on back, somebody else is going to back. You know what I'm saying? So, first of all, you got to have faith. You got to step out on faith, and I did that.
That's right.
And I still step out on faith every day.
That's right.
So it is what it is. You're going to bad that you not, and I'm going to keep it moving because you ain't going to bad. Sister over here going to bad. Brother over here going to bad. Yeah. So it is what it is. You can't just give up on the first no because it's going to be a lot of no's.
One monkey ain't going to stop that show.
Right. I took a lot of L's, and I'm waiting for them big old W's now. So, it is what it is.
You said something very important, and it was the monetary value of it.
Yes.
And I think a lot of times as Black entrepreneurs, we like to dumb down our value.
Yes.
Because we always get and I don't want to say Jude because I don't want to put that word out there, but people don't like to pay us our full value for what it is.
They don't. Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, I can go to the barbershop, pay $25 for a haircut, but if my brother cut hair, I want him to do it for free.
Right.
Or if my friend cut hair, I
and
want
we
him to do it
the only
for free.
culture that do it to ourselves.
We absolutely are.
We don't do it to nobody else.
We don't do it to
I tell
nobody
people all the time, when you go to Nike and you buy some Nikes, you don't tell dude at the register, hey, I only got $90. Could you give it to me on the low? But why you do it to me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And, you know, it goes back to a time. I remember we have an insurance brokerage company, and a lot of people don't know that. We are insurance brokers. You can't just be a rapper. so and I remember taking I remember taking Candace in on one of our first clients, and it was a client they wanted to pay like $250-300 a month for a program, and Candace she was looking around our house. Now we in the hood, right? But black people really truly believe in insurance.
Yeah.
So she's looking around the house. She was like, and once I closed the deal, I got out and I said, never count nobody else's money. Yeah. You know, just because that environment is like that doesn't mean that they can't afford the product.
Right.
So that's very key what you said. You know, understand your value and what you're bringing to the marketplace, and never dumb down the value that you have, because people will pay for that. Yes. They'll pay. I seen a key or something from some brand, Prada, something, and it was like $1,000 for a paperclip. It was a paperclip. I forgot what company it was, but it was a gold paperclip, and the paperclip was $1,000. It was during the pandemic. It's during COVID, and people were buying the hell out of this paperclip.
Yeah, you gotta bring that up for later because I gotta see that.
Yeah, I am. I'll Google it once we get out of it. Yeah, but it's you know what? People buy value in whatever you put the value in.
Yes.
And there's three major things as far as being an entrepreneur. The first thing that anybody is ever going to buy is you.
Right.
The first thing. They don't buy anything else. They buy you. Yeah. So as long as you are going ahead in front of them and they can believe what you're selling, they will buy you. The next thing, they buy the product. And the third thing, they buy the company. And I learned that being in insurance, going into these different homes and stuff like that.
Right.
They buy me, and if we going in the house together, they'll buy both of us. Then they'll buy the product, whatever the product is that we land in front of them. Then they buy the company. I believe what you have right here is just the beginning steps for what you're actually going to create. I don't think this is the end all be all.
It's just the beginning.
Yeah, it's just the beginning. What other ideas have you formulated? Because we the VIP lounge, and we always want the exclusive.
Okay, well, my future goal in the next year or two, I want to have my own storefront building.
Okay, we want a brick and mortar?
Yes.
Okay.
So I want to multi-use it for, hey, it's my business during the day, or I can rent it out for like parties, pop-up shops.
Yeah.
It's nothing too big, like a 40 limit, 50 limit place. Like I said, baby showers, pop-up shops.
I can see that
I
happening.
don't even see that a year or two. I think that'll be way
I know.
I can see that happening.
I'm working on it.
God's manifesting everything.
He sure is. He work it out. So that's my future goal that I set for myself for 2021 is to actually have a building.
That's gonna be this year.
So again, let the people know where they can find you.
Ashaunti's Creation.
How do you spell
on
that?
Facebook?
Yes, please.
Please spell my name correctly.
Yes. Gotta break it down.
Ashaunti, Ash with the UNTI Creations on Facebook and Instagram.
One more time for the people that might be a little bit slow.
Let me spell it slower.
Yeah.
Ashaunti Creations LLC. Facebook and Instagram.
Boom.
Check me out, y'all. I got some pictures up.
It's got pictures up and everything. Listen, it's the first time that you're here, but it definitely won't be the last.
Definitely
man.
won't.
You are a sister. You are going to be in our life forever. Whatever we travel, we're going to package you up and bring you with us.
We're going to throw you in the basket.
I know.
We're going to throw you in a little light set. Oh, by the way, she was saying, hey, look, shout out to, where did he go? He ain't in here right now. Shout out. Who was here earlier?
My baby daddy voice.
Candace called this man the baby daddy voice 6
Candy
times.
Camp.
Shout out to the Opinion Hated podcast who was here a little bit
Yes,
earlier.
he was.
You did tell him there was an opportunity for him to become a basket.
Yes.
And I thought that was very creative.
It was.
You said you could put him in the basket with nothing but a bow tie and his girl's favorite things.
Yes.
All right. So she is able to do life-size baskets
That is crazy.
for all you niggas that messed up.
Right.
Put you in front of the door.
Yes.
She'll ring the doorbell. You in a basket.
Yep.
You might suffocate because girl mad at you. First time on the VIP Lounge, won't be your last, man. Thank you for
appreciate
coming.
you coming out.
Creations in the building. Hey, up next, we got the one and only Kinfolks NEM.
Kinfolks NEM.
Hey,
All right.
Hey.
Engineer Troy, drop that next track.
See,
I'm winning, they banging my line. You don't love me, so don't even try. So much pain, I was ready to die. I got blood on my hand, it ain't mine. I got so many demons, my heart was in prison. Just look at the way we was living. And I know you got secrets, just act like you decent. Start reaching to play your position. I lost both of my brothers to murder. My murder. From coast to coast, just give up the ghost, becoming a savior. Got a chain on my neck like a slave. Rockin' stones on my body, a grave. Wanna die, everybody afraid. Chain, how can I be appraised? Hey, maybe one day where our children grow, they can be safe, they can play it on. Now come into my room and you will see that there's more of us. There's more of us, there's more of us, there's more of us. Pray the angels kill my demons, no retreat, now we some warriors. We warriors, we warriors, we warriors. Now come into my room and you will see that there's more of us. There's more of us, there's more of us, there's more of us. Pray the angels kill my demons, no retreat, now we some warriors. We warriors, we warriors.
Built this way cause the shit that we've been through. Have you ever seen God with a pencil? It's okay to assume that I may have been wounded. Blood on my pad, not a menstrual. Living life without knowing what life means. Where I'm from, we don't make it to 19. That's why I keep the glizzy in my jeans. All we had was a prayer and a pipe dream. What you know about strife and survival? The drug dealers and killers your idol. Down to bust whoever might try you. Beefing thinking your brother's your rival. We didn't know we was part of the cycle. Getting judged by a judge who don't like you. Hoping someone who loves you would write you. Really trying to find God in the Bible. It's more of us, it's more to us. The stolen jewels with foreign us. Oppressors misinforming us. Use God's name just to form the trust. They gave us guns and gave us drugs. And corner us, then corner us. The court is just a system where they label us notorious. Where odds ain't in our favor. And one sentence fucks our stories up. We fought to be accepted when not welcome. Yeah, the door was shut. Been fighting all our lives. Don't be surprised to see we warriors. We're in our glow, we're glorious. The victims now victorious.
Now come into my room and you will see that there's more of us. There's more of us, there's more of us, there's more of us. Pray the angels kill my demons, no retreat, now we some warriors. We warriors, we warriors, we warriors. Now come into my room and you will see that there's more of us. There's more of us, there's more of us, there's more of us. Pray the angels kill my demons, no retreat, now we some warriors. We warriors, we warriors, we warriors. There's more of us, there's more of us, there's more of us. We warriors, we warriors, we warriors. There's more of us, there's more of us, there's more of us.
Man, I don't know about you, nigga, but I had a long motherfucking week, you feel me? Man, I feel you, nigga. And I'm ready to get high than a motherfucker. Hey, yo, sis, roll that shit up.
The Godfather.
I'm loaded. I need about a quarter, then I'm rolling. I ain't worried about 12 out here patrolling. I'm off my square, but I'm still focused. Damn, it feel good. I don't know about you, but shit, nigga, I done had a long week. Shit been real fucked up, bro, no cap. It's Friday and my girl just said some shit that made a nigga wanna tweet. She always on that other shit, show all facts. So I'm out here looking for action. Whatever it is, I'm matching. About to hit the weed man up. I swear I hope he ain't taxing. Give a nigga 10 minutes, you gon' catch me all in that traffic. I'ma roll some shit so damn big, it look like the blunt is sack. Vision little Asian, it look like I got some chinky ass. Feel so good to be faded, I can feel me catching flight. Ain't no special occasion for me to light the dynamite. I put that on my nation by the end of the night. I'm loaded. I need about a quarter, then I'm rolling. I ain't worried about 12 out here patrolling. I'm off my square, but I'm still focused. Damn, it feel good. I don't know about you, but shit, nigga, I done had a long week. Shit been real fucked up, bro, no cap. It's Friday and my boss has said some shit that made a nigga wanna tweet. He always on some other shit, Joe, all facts. May look I'm on the surface, but I need to burn that furnace. I'm about to call the Uber weed up, I need delivery urgent. Heard he got that county sun, had me wavy like the ocean. No LOL, I ain't joking, just might pop an X and start rolling. Don't stop the blunt too. Gotta make sure it's hitting. This shit give me electrolytes. I'm as high inside the lights. I be smoking on illegal, got me feeling paralyzed. Ain't worried about tomorrow, about the end of the night. I'm loaded. I need about a quarter, then I'm rolling. I ain't worried about 12 out here patrolling. I'm off my square, but I'm still focused. Damn, it feel good to be loaded. I need about a quarter, then I'm rolling. I ain't worried about 12 out here patrolling. I'm off my square, but I'm still focused. Damn, it feel good.
One thing about your life, you gotta cherish it. Your money foo-foo ain't no good shit, it's counterfeit. Going extra mile and grind cause I ain't inherit shit. Some people say they wouldn't leave, got up and left. Ain't my kinfolk nigga, you was never there for me. Stab me in my back, you left me there to bleed. Trust the process, we gon' ball Joel and B. Glad I never leaked secrets that you wouldn't keep. Made it out the slums, I'm a living legend. I know all about survival, I got great perception. These niggas tell more lies than a sneaky reverend. Can I give up on myself every time that God tests me? In my life story on stars, cause I got power. Don't wait till I deceased for you to bring me flowers. In the club we make it rain way more than every showers. Ain't your average rapper, I can give you knowledge. Showed your true colors the moment you talk down on me. You ain't my kinfolk, no free game, you gotta pay the fee. I'm that nigga, you gon' see who get paid from TV. Listen more than you talk in life, that's the key. One thing about your life, you gotta cherish it. Your money foo-foo ain't no good shit, it's counterfeit. Going extra mile and grind cause I ain't inherit shit. Some people say they wouldn't leave, got up and left. Ain't my kinfolk nigga, you was never there for me. Stab me in my back, you left me there to bleed. Trust the process, we gon' ball Joel and B. Glad I never leaked secrets that you wouldn't keep. Going extra mile and grind cause I ain't inherit shit. Ain't grow up in a wealthy family, I'm gon' flip the script. Can I hang around me, nigga, ain't try go get this shit. Got my foot in the door, this close to getting rich. We all bosses at this table, treat each other fairly. Lost my dog, ain't been right since, and I still miss him daily. Know I made it when I see my fans, they ass get teary. One thing about life is that this shit is scary. We follow protocol, nigga. We got a plan to get wealthy. No, it ain't shit you can't tell me. And I was done bad and I was fucked up, you ain't even wanna help me. I got my cake up, I got my weight up. They be saying I look healthy. One thing about your life, you gotta cherish it. Your money foo-foo ain't no good shit, it's counterfeit. Going extra mile and grind cause I ain't inherit shit. Some people say they wouldn't leave, got up and left. Ain't my kinfolk nigga, you was never there for me. Stab me in my back, you left me there to bleed. Trust the process, we gon' ball Joel and B. Glad I never leaked secrets that you wouldn't keep.
I'm a living legend. I know all about it.
Yeah. She like Gucci, she like Birkin, she like Louis V. She like swiping for whatever, don't look at receipts. She want the stars in the ceiling with the leather seats. She don't do cold, she want the climate hot as me. To keep up with the Joneses, she want me to spend my life. Ready to spaz, I just buy her shit, she don't get mad. 200 to dash, my passenger is high class. You can get whatever you ask with your little fine ass. She feel for a hood nigga, jewelry on my turtleneck. She be getting mad cause I'm dozing off these Percocets. My mama raised a nigga right, so I'm acting proper. Body of a goddess, she don't need no dog. She fuck with the rapper, she fuck with the box. It seem like every day the week is taking lives. Got me thinking, is it real love or what she tryna get me for? Every time she let me fuck, we go to the Louis. She say fill up them garages if you want menage. Anytime you stress and exotic and massages. We just spent 100K, that's just on the clock. She'll show up anywhere, just make the deposit. She like Gucci, she like Birkin, she like Louis V. Yeah. She like swiping for whatever, don't look at receipts. She want the stars in the ceiling with the leather seats. She don't do cold, she want the climate hot as me. To keep up with the Joneses, she want me to spend my last. Ready to spaz, I just buy her shit, she don't get mad. 200 to dash, my passenger miss high class. You can get whatever you ask with your little friend. She just want the leeway. She wanna fuck me on a PJ, Versace on a PJ. Ballin' shit, you know how we play, yeah. She know I only want it if it's natural. Every time I'm in it, it be magical. Shorty got me hoodwinked, acting like you ain't no hoe. I already know though, you go where the bread go. I'll be a fool to think you win because I said so. I'll be a fool to think you win because I said so. Mrs. High Class with your fine ass. Mrs. High Class with your fine ass.
Hey, welcome back to the VIP Lounge. This is Dirty Eagle, and of course that is.
You know, I had something in my throat.
Of course you did.
It's Candy Girl, y'all. Y'all know what it is. It's Thursday night. We making it happen. We got some special guests on the show tonight.
Hey, man, listen, man. Look,
had some
when I
real
hold on,
good
real quick. I know there's a love connection going on in the background, but I need y'all to shut the hell up.
We need to quiet it down on the set.
Listen, man, we got the one and only Kinfolks NEM. Now, you may not know. I want to look at the camera. You may not know who Kinfolks NEM is, but he is the biggest. When I say the biggest philanthropist, is that the right word?
Yes.
Philanthropist.
You
Right?
Yeah.
He is the biggest philanthropist you will meet that is an independent artist.
Yes.
He promotes more of the things he does for the community than he does his own music.
Amazing.
He not only does that, he's an entrepreneur, man. He has Kinfolks Entertainment or Kinfolks Promotion.
Kinfolks everything.
Kinfolks everything, man.
Y'all
Listen,
heard him?
you know what? Little do you know.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna pull the microphone. I'm gonna lean back.
Here we go with this mic.
Little do you know, you were one of the reasons why we even started a radio show.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's dope.
You were my first interview I ever did.
When I came out
When the
west.
co-host?
Yeah, we were. Shout out once again to Determined Radio.
Felice.
No,
Was it
as a matter of fact,
Orchestration? You were on
Orchestration
Orchestration Radio.
I went out.
E-Jella Beats.
Shout out
Yeah,
to man
shout out to
E-Jella who
E-Jella.
got 15 songs on the
For
radio
sure.
right now.
Man, shout out to Orchestration
And
Radio.
man, shout out to both of them, man. But I was invited out to be a co-host for that, and then once I did that, everybody was like, "Man, you guys need to do a show." But that interview catapulted into a whole nother wave, man. So I want to say thank you. But the biggest thing I want to say thank you for is you're selfless, man.
No doubt.
And watching you move, you are extremely motivating because it comes from a pure heart.
Hell yeah.
You don't do that because you want notoriety. You don't do that because you want record sales or you got a book coming out or anything like that. You truly do that from the heart, and you're a very rare species. And I just want to applaud you and give you a roses while you're
man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me to be recognized by your peers. It's the most gratifying thing ever. You know what I'm saying? But everything is derived from the heart, man. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than us right now. Me and you chopped it up at the Orchestration Radio, and first time we met, the vibes was just good. And bro was like, man, I took time, man. He like, cause I just wanted to check to see what this young Langston Hughes.
We gonna get into that.
No, because I have so many. No, I have so many hats that I wear. So young Langston Hughes, then it's 59, then it's, you know what I'm saying, Kinfolks, then it's, you know, the streets politician.
Yes, sir.
But these are characters that I created in my mental, and I go full blown like some Keenan Ivan Wayans joints. You know what I'm saying? Like I be on some straight in living color Keenan Ivan Wayans joints, and I create these characters, and I go hard. Big Luther, that's my band.
That's another one.
My band. Big Luther's the band.
Hey, my favorite one, man, the Juice.
The Juice Man.
That's my favorite character. I don't care what nobody
Dr.
talking
Kinfolks is one of the
Dr.
characters.
Kinfolks.
Dr.
You
Kinfolks.
got all types of people coming out there.
No, because you know what I'm saying. I truly believe that You only get one life. I learned this in 2010 when my mama died. Rest her soul.
Sorry, rest in peace.
But she was always an advocate of you better live. Because when you're done, you're dead, you're through, it's all over. You let out like a let out couch. This was a song she sung around the house.
Really?
When you're dead, you're done, you're through, it's all over. You scratched out like a let out couch, you better live. This is my mama used to sing around the crib.
Hey man, look, I want that on the album.
Look, the OG rest her soul.
Oh, at least I like you know how you have a skit. I want that as a skit.
The OG used to sing that around the cribs, you know what I'm saying, and be in her character mode. So it's kind of hereditary what we doing. But as far as what we doing back in the streets aspect of it is, I think at the age bracket we in, the lane that we in right now, I'm quite sure, man, you can sit up here and chop it up tell war stories all day about what we've been in. Yeah. But at this point in time right now, we got kids. My daughter, I got twins, they 17.
Twins?
Wow. I got twins 17.
Hey, shout out to you for twins.
Yeah, shout out to DeMarcus and Demarion,
you know what?
my daughter.
Shout out to the fact that you don't have gray hairs everywhere.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm still getting up there.
Just for men. Do you do just for men?
Yeah.
He said yeah.
No.
God, that's got to be stressful.
I don't do no just for men, but you know, I got twins. They 17. I got a daughter that's 16, and my youngest son, Jamon Jr., he's 10. You know what I'm saying? So, since we done made it through, our testimony is what we got. So the people resonate with us because they know me, they know I act silly, and they know that the stuff I say is true.
It's real.
You know what I'm saying?
It's real. One thing about you that no one, they can call you a lot of things, but they can't call you a facade. They can't call you fake. Like from the day one since I met you, and I think that's I don't have that aura and that energy with every person I meet. You were one of those specific individuals. Let me ask you something, and this is one of my favorite questions I ask artists, because we haven't gone to the entrepreneur mode. Where did Kinfolks NEM?
You always taking my questions.
I'll pause.
You always
Candace,
stepping
ask
on my
that question real
toes.
quick. Candace, go ahead. Ask that question.
Okay.
Go ahead, Candace.
Hit me with the government name. Go ahead,
Candace Thornton.
Candace. Not Candy Girl. No, I'm just waiting.
Dirty Candy.
Dirty Candy.
All right, go ahead.
No, for real. I was going to say, you know what? I like your aura because you remind me of down south. I'm from Virginia. I don't know why you remind me of that. It's like an old soul.
Yeah.
You know, you just give me that old school vibe, like that. Just like, come on now, you know. I don't know. You just, you know, your aura is so good to me. You know,
and it's intentional. It's purposely to give out that image because I'm not no spring chicken. Yeah. I ain't never come on the show and say like, I'm perfect where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm solid where I'm at. It took me to get to here to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I had to understand that I'm not a rapper. I'm a musician. I love everything.
That's key.
I love everything. You know what I'm saying? So the entertainment thing, just by y'all just sitting up here telling me out y'all own mouth saying, man, watching you some of the times on y'all show inspired us. And look at this platform.
Man.
You know, and everybody that's watching on any sites, whatever. This the move. Man. This the move. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with bro. We so seasoned to each other.
Right.
You know, I could tell y'all a lot of backdrops. I could tell y'all Dirty Eagle came out and I ain't had to really, you know what I'm saying, do nothing for him.
Do nothing.
I need you to come out, bro. And went above and see the expectations. Sending all type of musical joints. I'm in love. Now I got that nigga. I want musical joints all the time. Every flower put it everywhere.
Hey, look. I'm gonna get into that one second.
You told him to do that?
No.
He do it on his own.
I do it on my
everything.
own. Whatever I do.
He's a hardworking man. I ain't even gonna lie. He's hardworking.
Behind the scenes, bro.
For real. Behind the scenes,
I do not
hands
sleep.
down, he do not sleep.
I go to bed at 5, 6 in the morning.
I have to give it to him. He's
exhausted.
always up.
And be up at 8 o'clock.
No, sometimes 11.
Now, wait a minute now. Wait a minute, Kinfolk now. You didn't went too far with it.
Now, back in the day.
You get a few hours.
You didn't went too far with it.
About 11.
About 11.
Because I don't be sleeping around 11. I'll be restless because my mind,
That's like I am in the morning hours, like 3, 4, 5.
He's restless in the morning hours.
Yeah. I'm telling you, people be around me telling me, get some rest, Kinfolks, calm down.
Man, there's so many things you want to do.
But there's so much things you want to do, and you ain't gonna get this over.
Yeah. You ain't gonna get this life over.
Get this over
at all.
So you ride this motherfucker, man, and see it through. I'm 10 toes deep into Kinfolks NEM, which is not only just some music. It's this non-profit organization that's derived in the city of Chicago Heights. That's out here telling these shorties put these guns down.
So that's what it is. That's what it means.
Yes, that's the mission statement.
Okay.
Man. The mission statement, when you wear Kinfolks, one love, one family, you embracing the mission statement, what we stand for in the hood of going to these senior citizen buildings. I went to my school, my son's school, Master Elementary, reading books to these kids with Kinfolks. I'm like a figure to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And letting that translate into we talented musically too.
Mm-hmm.
So we doing this, and then we like comedy. We got the Kinfolks NEM comedy show coming up, and we got Ladies Night at Bocce's. I know we're gonna get into it.
You telling me about? Yeah, I heard that.
You going too fast.
Yeah, I don't want to go too far, but
you going too fast.
It's just the vibe.
Going too fast.
The vibes is good.
Need for Speed ass rapper.
Need for Speed.
You know I be going crazy.
Look,
tell them what I did to Freedom.
Oh,
we'll get into that 1 second.
Oh,
real quick.
Yeah.
We gotta take a moment. Look, man, you got.
I heard
listen,
it.
Let's stop. Everybody, stop.
Okay.
Listen, man, you got one of my
This
favorite.
ain't your show. This ain't just your show.
You got one of my favorite songs out right now.
Let's get it, bro.
Yeah, you got one of my favorite songs that actually I think it made number 2 this week.
Sauced Up?
Number 2, man. You got Sauced Up, man.
Yeah,
Can you do me a
that
big
was a
favor?
vibe.
Introduce this joint real quick for me.
Hey, yo. Anybody that's tuning in to the VIP Radio Lounge right now, I'm with Dirty Candy right now. Trap over there. The handbook is out right now. Young Langston Hughes is out right now. Y'all listen to the single right now. Going crazy, man. Actually, man. Sauced Up, man. Woo. Tap in, man. Let's get it.
Sauced up and I'm tripping. Sauced up and I'm tripping. Woo. Hey, drop that joint.
Yeah. This what we do, man. I'm like Ray Charles. I'ma make it do what it do,
yes,
baby.
I'm wildin', yes, I'm crazy.
Okay, I'm sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. You bum hoes, pay attention. I'm sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. You broke niggas, pay attention. Your baby mama be dirty. Your baby mama be dirty. Your baby mama be dirty. I hit her while you working. I'm sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. You broke hoes, pay attention. Came in the door and I got the click with me. Tell the bartender that we about to spend 50. Ain't worried about nothing cause it's all on the bag. Henny on the rocks, double up on the swag. I'm an east side nigga, shot highest raised. So it's only right that I'm shot highest paid. Fresh fitted cap and a fresh pair of J's. Your bitch looking at me, fuck around and get slayed. I'm sauced up and I'm drippin'. Like a Jerry curl in the 80s. Hit your girl off that juice. Now she wanna have my baby. I'm sauced up and I'm drippin'. Like a Jerry curl in the 80s. Hit your girl off that juice. Now she wanna have my baby. Ayy, whipping in the kitchen and I bring it all back. Came a long way from flipping them packs. Bum ass hoes don't know how to act. Never get the picture till they ass get slapped. Whipping in the kitchen and I bring it all back. Came a long way from flipping them packs. Broke ass niggas don't know how to act. Never get the picture till they ass get whacked. Okay, I'm sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. You bum hoes, pay attention. I'm sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. You broke niggas, pay attention. Your baby mama be dirty. Your baby mama be dirty. Your baby mama be dirty. I hit her while you working. I'm sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. You broke hoes, pay attention. One time for the block, 2 times for the city. Throw your hands up if you really fucking with me. All I know is to get that cash. Plug double up when you give me that sack. Earned all my scrapes, paid all my dues. Stay sucker free and I play by the rules. Your bitch pulling up, I'm like, who you? Might turn her to the wolf, fucking around and get screwed. I'm sauced up and I'm drippin'. Like a Jerry curl from the 80s. Hit your girl off that juice. Now she wanna have my baby. I'm sauced up and I'm drippin'. Like a Jerry curl in the 80s. Hit your girl off that juice. Now she wanna have my baby. Whipping in the kitchen and I bring it all back. Came a long way from flipping them packs. Bum ass hoes don't know how to act. Never get the picture till their ass get slapped. Whipping in the kitchen and I bring it all back. Came a long way from flipping them packs. Broke ass niggas don't know how to act. Never get the picture till their ass get whacked. Okay, I'm sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. You bum hoes, pay attention. I'm sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. You broke niggas, pay attention. Your baby mama be dirty. Your baby mama be dirty. Your baby mama be dirty. I hit her while you working. I'm sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. Sauced up and I'm drippin'. You broke hoes, pay attention.
God,
because he's sauced up,
dripping.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm sauced up and I'm tripping. I'm sauced up and I'm tripping.
Hey, Dirty, can I tell you the truth?
Yeah, what's up?
The reception of the record been wonderful.
Oh, absolutely. You've been everywhere with this joint.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the reception of the record just been wonderful, man. Because you know, I know that it resonates with people, just like the record Freedom resonates with me so much. Because I was like, I had got that Judas and Messiah vibe.
Oh,
because it's like the melody, everything, and you know what I'm saying. I just want to know, let people know, like I always, even when we talking about me, it's a us thing. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying, how this translating. This is another place for us to come and talk about what we got going on here. Mm-hmm. You know, not the Kinfolks NEM radio show, the morning jump off. It's a vibe going on in the land right now. Yeah. All areas.
Man, you know what? I want to go back to something else for a second. Your project.
Yeah.
That you created. What's the name of the project?
The last one? Mm-hmm. The Last Dance.
Mm-hmm. No, the one before that.
Young Langston Hughes.
Young Langston Hughes.
Young Langston Hughes.
You know what? I went out and before I went to the interview that I did for Orchestration Radio, I listened to the entire project from front to back, and I listened to it several times because I wanted to get an idea who you were as an artist. I didn't want to come on the show and interview you and just kind of be blasé. I really wanted to know who you were.
Right.
And I was like, it was to me it was amazing because you went from here on this like you started with an MLK speech.
Right.
And then you went to the I think it was the Young Langston Hughes.
Street politician.
And then you ended with
Elevate and Separate.
And it was just
I came in hard on the ass.
Yeah, man, so, you know, thinking about your project, what was the motivation to create a project like that where you can go from from the street politician, right, into songs like The Trenches? You know, what was the motivation? Like, how did you create an album like that? Because that's normally, you know, you get an idea and you kind of format your album behind the idea.
Yeah.
But that's not what you did.
No, but like Young Langston Hughes was derived strictly of us having the opportunity to go to New York City.
Really?
So we had the opportunity to go to New York City, and man, we had a fundraiser. We did everything. Meat Trap, Jewtown, Larry. We went to we drove 15 hours, 14 hours to New York City, man. Yeah.
16. Trap says
yeah, about 16 hours. So when we put the GPS in, you know, they be with me so hard, like they be like, where we going? I had the GPS set for the Apollo Theater.
Wow.
So when we got to New York and finally got to New York, we parked at the Apollo. We got out, we walked to the Apollo Theater. We went in, and the dude was like, showed us, he didn't let us go all the way in, but he got us to that wood. And
did you touch the wood?
I just wanted to touch that motherfucker. I touched that motherfucker.
You touched the wood,
bro.
You touched the wood.
I touched that wood. What is you talking about?
I'm gonna just touch the hammer.
I gotta get my hands on that motherfucker. Give me that motherfucker.
You touched the ancestor.
You actually touched the
You touched the trap.
They touched it too.
You touched the ancestor.
They took it out. They went in with me, and we didn't get in to get to the stage, but we got to that wood.
You got to the wood,
and I touched that wood, bro. And we left there, bro. We went to all 5 boroughs.
Wow.
In New York City, took the ferry over from Manhattan to Staten. We just sucked all the energy in. But to get back to your question, we was in Harlem for the most of our time. Harlem is beautiful. It's one of the most structured up black peoples that's still out there. Like, you know, like how you go from here to Chinatown and they got all the Chinese. You got that in Harlem on Lenox and Malcolm X Avenue, all the stores out front when you walking down. Wow. You know what I'm saying? So we was walking down and I looked up and I seen Young Langston Hughes. I was on 127th and Young Langston Hughes' place. Wow. And his house was right there. Wow. His house was right there, and right then I entitled the album "Young Langston Hughes," and I knew that I had to live up to that. So that if you listen to the album, it's vibes. It's me. I don't do a lot of writing, whatever, you know. So I just listen to beats, whatever. And some of the beats that y'all probably heard before, because I remake some songs and I kill somebody's beat too. But it's just music to be consumed, like you know, like the Kinfolks NEM anthem, "Your Girl All on Me." Cause you see me moving like a G, you know what I'm saying? Hey. You know, like all them songs, but it's just all to promote Kinfolks NEM and the brand to get the notoriety out there on who we is. And when you get to know us, you'll see that it just ain't no entertainment. You'll see what we doing in the hood.
So why, in one project, go from street politician to a song like Trench? Because you really have 2 albums built into one.
Right.
You got some real motivating black power things on your album,
and then go to some.
Then you got some street shit.
Yeah.
So what was why create 2 different
total different spectrums in Adam and the Woman?
Because they different characteristics. Like when I met Trap was like 14, 15 years old. 12, 13 years old. So Trap been with me for a long time.
I mean, like 5 years, because you're only like 19.
Yeah, no, see,
you're not even old enough to drink.
Yeah, you giving your compliments.
No, yeah,
gotta do it right now. Give Miss Roses now.
Right.
But when I first started doing music, he started coming to me and be like, "Bro, check out the music." He was doing music off his iPhone, and I was 59. That's who I was known, 5950.
Okay.
That was my first name, 5950, and that came from the hats I wear. And all my hats would be 5950. So as I got older, you know what I'm saying, I dropped the 59 off, the 50 off and just made it 59.
Mm-hmm.
And then that transferred to all the other the characters. But to answer your question, like how can I do that? It's because I can bring it to you corporate wise, and I can bring it to you street wise.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter how you want to talk it, I can bring it to you. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you.
He said he ghost in the building.
No, I ain't
you
ghost.
power?
No, I ain't ghost.
You ghost?
No, I ain't ghost. I just think that I think my mama, you know what I'm saying, blessed me with something, and I have a good way of expressing myself through words. If anybody follow me, you know, like scribes, I put up scribes and stuff because it's how I feel, whatever. It be inspirational stuff, and it motivates a lot of people. And I had a lot of opportunities to go places and be around people and do things and meeting y'all and doing things. But like the music itself is nothing, but more importantly, the temperature that we set in our city and the climate and showing people what love look like and what we can do if we come together. But it takes work. It takes us branching out. It takes us linking in and doing things together. But, you know, man, for the most part, it's been a great feeling, man. And Chicago Heights, I love y'all. Y'all been showing me number love.
Yeah.
Do you feel like...
Real quick.
Okay,
don't mean to interrupt you. But speaking of trenches, go ahead and introduce the song Trenches for us.
Hey, right now, y'all finna listen to the joint Trenches, man. Trap Taylor featuring me. This bro album, this bro song, you know what I'm saying, featuring me. You know what I'm saying? We got the video out for it on YouTube right now. Y'all can find all that. Like I told y'all, man, Young Langston Hughes is out right now. We gearing up for The Last Dance. Bro joint out right now,
That's
man.
right,
The handbook, man. Let's get to that.
Let's go, man.
Hey.
Get the bag, King Walker.
I tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no, I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no, I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. Ay, with the same niggas, no, I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. Ay, bitch, I'm on a mission. Ay, I had a vision. Ay, had to make some decisions. Ay, cut them off like some scissors. No time for the bitches. Take care of my mama. Take care of my kids and my siblings. Pockets full of Thanksgiving. I wake up and get it. Caught that bad bitch, I'm fishing. Pussy wet bitch, I'm swimming. Eat it up like a dinner. Put the dick in the liver. I tried out the trenches. I tried out the motherfucking trenches. Ay, I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no, I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no, I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. Ay, with the same niggas, no, I ain't switching. I tried out them trenches, running from 12, jumping on fences. The flow is ridiculous. I got them all mad, they up in they feelings. I walk in the vision, I move with precision. Yeah, I'm political now. That's nation business. I put on for the city. Yeah, them facts. I be up in them schools. I'm giving back. 59, Langston Hughes, Kinfolks, that's all me. Wallace Boy, music, I'ma rep that shit to the death of me. Cause I tried out them trenches when it was cold. Had a jab in my pocket, my feet were cold. Got put in positions I never told. No matter the weight, I carry the load. Yeah. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no, I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. With the same niggas, no, I ain't switching. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. I tried out the trenches. Tried out the trenches. Tried out the motherfucking trenches. I tried out the trenches. Ay, with the same niggas,
so no, I ain't switching.
Hey man, we trapped out the trenches. Candace.
Yo.
Can I trap
Candace?
I mean, Candy Girl.
Who was Candace?
My bad.
Government name.
Government name.
Government name.
Well, we already said your whole government.
Should I say your government?
No, don't do that.
Oh, I'm a.
How you spell? How you say it?
Hey, Jamon Crawford.
Because you said my joint about 6
But
times.
I did, but it was off air.
How you pronounce
it? It was
it?
off air.
How you pronounce
My
it?
motherfucking name is K Hende Lai Pryor.
Woo! Let's go ahead and say it.
Zumbanda.
Whatever. Nigga, see me in Nigeria, see me in Africa, see me on the west side of Chicago's up there. Nigga,
he was in Coming to America.
I'm one of the hardest nigga with a foreign name. What's happening? Anyway, nah, man.
What happening?
I love the way that you can go from one aspect of music.
He reminds me of you, Dirty.
I swear.
What's your double album?
Yeah, I have a double album coming out, but I'm not. I'm not here for that.
He do remind me of you though.
I want some smoke.
Yeah.
You don't want this smoke.
I want some smoke on that double album.
Oh, you want that kind of smoke?
Because I got like I told y'all, you know.
With Freedom.
No, not even Freedom because like man, that joint was so hard. I wrote to it. I went crazy.
Speaking of that, I'm in Miami. Kinfolk called me. He say, "What's happening,
funny.
Dirty? How you doing?" I'm like, "Man, I'm doing better than good, nigga, because good ain't great enough."
They down there kicking it.
He say, "Hey, man, you got a moment?" I said, "For you, Kinfolk, I got 2 moments."
He was like, "What?"
He said, "Man, I wrote the Freedom."
He looked like,
nigga, we already shooting a video for that.
It's done. It's
done. The videos. I mean, the song done. He was like. He's like, don't matter. It's apart from this section of the song.
I felt the section to get busy. I felt the section.
I said, what?
I said, this
perfect. I swear to God. Hey, look, I want to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you, Kinfolk. I'm going to tell you.
I got the remix.
I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to do a remix to the song.
Get in where you fit in.
I'm going to do a remix to the song.
God.
I promise you. This is my promise to you. I'm going to do a remix to the song. The whole song is going to be the same damn song except you in it. That's my word to you because
guess what? Guess you and Candy get a chance to hear it, and then y'all can give me criticism. But you motivated me so hard. I was like, I was out here hard, bro. Like, I want my shit back. I want
all it back.
Man, you tell me I got my receipts.
Yes.
I was like, hey, nigga, I'm pulling up on motherfuckers, nigga. Hey, bro, you heavy deep.
Hey.
So I got the remix.
You know what? When we do the remix, it's only gonna be you on the. It's the whole song.
My first done.
Look, we gonna.
He already did it.
Listen to me. Listen to me. If more than likely, it would just be you adding your vocals to it because. Sometimes when
Evian on the beat.
Evian on the beat.
Evian on the beat. I go right up there and lay it. Quick. I go right up there and lay it in the morning.
He said you really had it. I was shocked.
I was shocked. Man, that's Kinfolk now.
I was like, what?
Because look, if I go ahead and do it and send it to him, he ain't got to do nothing with it. At least he got it.
At least he
got it in his email. He got it in his chamber. Anytime he ready to do it. Let me get it up out of me.
Yes.
Let me drop my VB. I'm on my New York shit. I'm on my New York shit here, nigga.
Can't fucking them act wild up in there.
Fool today, man.
VIP lounge.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead, bro.
You haven't been doing music 6 months or a year or 2 years, man. You've been doing music for quite some time. You know, why? First of all, why do music this long? Because this is probably the most ungratifying career that you can really truly choose, especially in your early years when you're doing it. Not too many people really want to honor you for your greatness, and then you're not really great in your beginning years, so they can't really honor you. You know, and then you're growing past all that, and then you growing to who you ultimately are, right? So, you know, why do music this long, and what is the big? Well, let me let you answer that first, and then when you get done with that, man, what is the motivating factor? Because you've transformed yourself into a whole nother entity. Right. So, answer those two.
No, because I think just because the journey. People got to see me.
I love it.
People got to see me transcend, for the last 10, 12 years of my life. Like I said, we're gearing up for my 6th joint. So, if you equivalent that, that's a joint every 18 months to 24 months. Every
good time.
Year, good timing on it. So people watch me go from the Big Bro album to the Real One album, and Young Langston Hughes and Kinfolks, but Kinfolks, which is my 4th tape. Kinfolks is before Young Langston Hughes. Kinfolks is what started the revolution.
Wow.
Cause Kinfolks, I'm gonna shoot it to you and everything. Kinfolks is what became the meaning of one love, one family, which was the offspring of Kinfolks community, which got us activated in the hood and started doing things like that. So that was really I've been doing music for so long. But
how long?
Probably about 15 years.
Okay.
Like 15 years, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing music. But one thing I found that I can do music whenever I want to do it, but I knew that I was missing something. And
it's much more.
Yeah, and the missing link that I was missing was connecting with the people. It's a million rappers out here. It's a million musicians out here. What separates you from the ones that's out here doing something? So what are you doing? And shout out to Sister Diane Aldridge.
Shout out to Sister Diane.
Shout out or shout out?
Shout out.
Please, let's say shout.
Not
shout. Not shout out.
First of all,
to Mr. Diane.
I'm sorry.
First of all,
no.
the crown.
Can we
get
the
shout out?
Shout.
I said shout
Candy,
out.
she told me some real good stuff though.
He turned to me because you were doing the most.
Yeah, because you was doing too hard. You was going. I had to shake you off. No, for real. She told me some real stuff. She said you're not gonna really fully receive everything that you got coming to you until you help others. Wow. So when I embraced that concept of helping others,
doors open for you.
The doors open for me, and like I was just figuring it out, and the doors open. We'd do stuff together in the hood, and we didn't even know that it had the impact that it was having.
Right.
As far as like helping people and everything, but Bro Nam came through and his heart good because he lost his OG. Yeah, he lost his OG. I lost my OG. Wow. So we resonate, but he do his music. I do his music, but we just understand, man. Every state we go to, Dirty, they embrace us. We come with our white flags up. We don't want no smoke. We ain't here, but we ain't fun none either.
Yeah. Because what are we truly here for if we can't help each other?
Yeah, we ain't fun none either, but we have fun. And anybody that had an opportunity to kick it with us be dope. Like just like this whole vibe that y'all got. This the shit.
Thank you.
And anybody that's watching the live right now, y'all see me pouring crown, y'all let me do it. I don't get a chance to be like this a lot of times because they hold me accountable for everything I do. I gotta because I do so much in the community and stuff, and you know what I'm saying.
But you drink responsibly.
Yeah, but I get bro driving, but I get a chance to come and kick the child and be myself.
So before Dirty acts, because he always stepping on my toes. Once again, I'm curling them up.
Don't ask it.
I'm gonna ask this. What is your end all for y'all go? What's the end? What's the end plan?
I thought that was like the end question.
It is. No,
we're not ending this in the goddamn.
No, the end.
I can't ask it.
I can answer it. The end plan for me ultimately is to connect with energies like y'all, and continue to bring notoriety to people that's upcoming and artists that's coming up, whether it's music or it's poetry, whether it's art or writing poets. Because I think we going into mogul stage. You know, as we get into our 40s and whatever, I think that we deserve to be on them yachts too, and
I'm still early 20s, but I understand.
No, me
and Dirty, right?
Me and Dirty had a great conversation.
You and Dirty.
We ain't shaming nothing.
You and Dirty.
No, we ain't shaming nothing. Because the man told me first. He said, "Man, I want to know what you talking about, because bro, you my age."
You my age.
He told me when the first time.
Hey, know what's great?
The man told me.
Kinfolk NEM. Know what's great about us?
What?
We can express. Women lie.
Sis.
Man, nah, ain't no sis around here.
Sis.
Ain't no sis in the studio.
Ashaunti's Creation still here. Man, we appreciate you in the building still.
Women have to lie about their age.
That's
right?
sad. That's sad.
You know what? Several times on this
I feel like y'all really doing it.
No, we can go back and watch her lie on this
a
episode.
Lie?
Yes. She
you
said
know
she's
what?
25,
I'm
24,
I didn't
27,
say that.
And all type of weird numbers.
Candy Cam, I'm very proud to say that I'll be 37 this year.
Candy Cam battery died out.
Oh, 37? I'm very proud to say that I'm 37. I'll be 37 this year.
37,
I'm very proud to say that I'll be 37. So y'all, I'm very proud to say that I'll be because a lot of people didn't wake up this morning.
You called me out on that. You like
you did.
You like, bro, what you talking about? Because I gotta see what you talking about at this age and just.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you why. Because in the rap game, and this is what I want you guys over there to realize without the people talking in the background. Without the people talking in the background, I want you to realize that, and edit this out, Troy. I want you to realize that as a rapper, yes, we're categorized by our age, but it does not determine our greatness.
True.
And I don't care when you started doing music, if you have great music, it will resonate with great people.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like when you make Sauced Up, I sat there. I was in my office. I turned all the way up. It was about 3 a.m.
I was like, babe, can you please turn the music down?
I'm in that joint with my belly flopping and my boxes. I'm sauced
up
and I'm tripping. And I had some singles in my wallet, and Candace came in and I threw them at her like, I'm sauced up and I'm tripping.
This is what I did. Can you please turn the music down? I'm trying to sleep.
I told her to come in.
But he was playing the joint.
But he was playing the joint.
It's just real life?
Real life, I promise you.
Hey, I promise you. Bro, I'm in that joint in my boxes with my belly hanging out.
You're like, this sauced up and I'm
tripping. I was in that joint, man.
And Candace, let me tell you this one thing. Sauced Up is on the Kinfolks tape, right?
Okay.
So I'm giving up for the next tape. This brother right here.
Trap. Shout out to Trap.
Trap was like, man, bro, I know you moving on. I know you doing music, whatever, this. He was like, bring that Sauced Up back.
Yeah, that Sauced Up hot.
And we brought Sauced Up back from 18 months ago or whatever. But it's a testament to let people know, like Fetty Wap had Trap Queen. That record was going around
just talked about that.
2-3 years
we just
before
talked about
it became a number one joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But shout out to Trap, man. I like to give my people their flowers while they still here. He told me, bro, bring that big thing back. And it's back in heavy rotation. And I just got invited to come out to the My Radio Chicago, which we work for. We going out to the June 10th Summer Jam.
Y'all
invited.
Hey.
Depending on y'all's schedule.
Okay.
Y'all invited. Y'all already know we're going to set the temperatures together,
well,
man.
listen, if you invite us
If you
out,
invited, we out.
We up there.
We there.
Man, I mean, I need
so
y'all.
let me ask you a question. You've worked with a lot of different artists, and you give so much back. Are there any independent artists that you've heard music from that you really are looking forward to working with?
Yeah.
Like you heard him, you like, man, you know what? I know we can create magic.
Yeah. First of all, like I said, I want to definitely make music just on the independent side with a lot of people out from Chicago Heights, man.
Give me your 5 artists you really want to work with right now.
Just on the independent side?
Yeah, independent side. 5 artists. I don't care where they from. 5 artists. I know you really look out for Chicago Heights. First of all, let me
just say 5 artists.
Just real quick. I want to evidently I got to W the king of Chicago Heights. Because what you do for Chicago Heights
that's love.
And everything,
that's
man,
love.
There's nobody that touches.
I'm really hearing that, yeah.
Period. I don't. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if I heard an artist from Chicago Heights, and if I did, they're irrelevant at this point. So, yeah, you're the king of Chicago Heights. I just want to say that right now. Now you can tell me who are your 5 artists, independent. I don't care where they're from that you want to work with.
Who I haven't worked with right now, man. I ain't working with you, Dirty Eagle.
Okay. That's number 1 on your list,
I
right?
ain't work with Dirty Eagle.
Is that number 1?
No, ain't
Put
no
your chest back. Ain't no 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just what it is.
It's real smart.
It's no order.
It's what it is.
It's no order.
Because Dirty Eagle's on the list, though, right?
It's no order.
You heard him say Dirty Eagle.
But of course, Dirty Eagle, not just on no bias shit, because I'm sitting here at this radio station or doing this thing. I just think that you're talented. I was very inspired by Freedom. I know I've been slurring a little bit because I'm.
It's okay. The crown got you in. That crown get you loose.
I should have sent Dr. Kinfolks.
That's the male thotty juice though.
No,
outside of the juice.
No,
crown.
I should have played Dr. Kinfolks out here.
You should have.
But no, Dirty Eagle. Dirty Eagle for one. Who I ain't work from the land. Me and Corey Brown.
Corey Brown.
Me and Corey Brown ain't never did no music
Corey Brown
together.
dope as
Me and
hell.
Corey Brown ain't never did no music together. Shout out to King Testimony.
Yes, sir.
Shy Blizz.
You ain't work with Shy Blizz?
Me and Shy Blizz got a record that
okay.
we did in Las Vegas called You That I Need. I'm waiting on him. He's a perfectionist. So I'm waiting on him to get it down pack. And I want to say shout out to Shy Blizz because he gave us the opportunity to have the Kinfolks NEM Radio Talk
He's
Show.
dope as hell. Hey, you know what? Radio personality wise.
Yeah.
Humblest.
Oh, Blizzy?
Yes, Blizzy is the humblest.
Yeah.
No disregard to nobody else, but Shy Blizz, he is the most humblest. I've seen him a few different times in different venues, and he's always approachable. He doesn't have this way up there kind of attitude and mentality and stuff like that. He really is a great guy.
Yeah, and that's what when you link in with people, like when the vibe's good, you already gonna know what type of people it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Sleepy G. Sleepy G, 4 Heights. That's my 4th one. We got a joint out called Go Live. And
y'all got a joint. I'm talking about who you have not worked with.
I hadn't worked with him, but I just got this done with him. So, you know what I'm saying? He had been one of my
Nah, you.
It ain't dropped though.
I don't care if it has not dropped yet. I said artists you have not worked with. We don't have a project
Who
together.
I say already, Candy?
I don't know. You said Shabazz.
I said Dirty, Blizz,
Corey. You work with Corey yet? You work with
C.A. Brown.
All right, so that's two.
You just talked
Yeah,
about
Dirty
Sleepy.
and Corey. Your other two disregarded. Now you reaching. Now you reaching. You got songs you did with them.
Let me see who got some more heat.
On this commercial break.
Oh Lord, no, I'm trying to think.
You talking about after these messages?
Trap, who else we ain't got no music with? I ain't got no music with Wall Weed. I ain't got no music with Wall Weed and Ski Too Cold.
So those are good. That's actually really
But you know they all from the land, whatever. But you said the independent side. You didn't say the industry side.
I don't care about the industry.
I
know.
know.
No, I don't care about the industry because we can pay to get them features.
Facts.
You know what I mean? They no disrespect to anybody in the industry, but it's like prostitutes for hire.
Right.
Like we can pay and we can get you on our shit. You might cost $5,000, you might cost $10,000, you might cost $50,000 for a feature. But the fact of the matter is, if I fuck with you, I do your feature.
We going hard.
If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's how it is on the independent. It's like real gang on this bitch. You feel me? That's the difference in this. So now, you know, I want to go into the philanthropy. Go ahead, and I want to go into your entrepreneurship.
Yes, sir.
Why give back? And I know you answered that a little bit earlier, but I want to go into that one more time because I want to rehash that for anybody that's artists. I want them to realize why you are who you are and why you are escalating in your career. I want you to kind of drive home with that one more time, and then we'll go into the entrepreneurship, and then we'll close out.
I mean, honestly, I feel like for my city and what we doing, it's no better time. There's no better time.
Chicago Heights is not a big city.
Chicago Heights got a proximity of probably like 40,000 people. You know what I'm saying? 40,
and you
40.
rapping hard.
Yeah, and I be rapping hard, but we come from a tough, gritty city, and my prime was in the 90s, and I was born in 81. Just to give a quick biography, I don't want to preach because I can bring the gospel too. Kinfolks Drake's. TD Drake's nephew on this daddy side.
Drake.
If I had to bring TD Drake's little brother out here, I would. But ultimately, but ultimately, you know what I'm saying. It got to a point where I was a lot of my female friends that I went to school with was losing their kids in the streets. You know, they was mothers, their kids was teenagers. A lot of the kids died and whatever. So you know, me personally, I've been in the streets. I've sold dope. I done hustled. I done did time. I did this, whatever. But so for some reason, the God kept me here to keep telling my story. I try to keep inspiring. I try to keep moving. But one thing I like about the city is they ain't never try to change me because everybody in the city know me. You know what I'm saying? So they know, you know what I'm saying, I ain't perfect by means, but they know my heart is in the right place.
Of course.
So when I'm moving like that, the doors, like Dirty said, the doors just start opening up. I met y'all. I met Blizz. I met these people, and this took us all over the country, Phoenix, Atlanta, whatever, but it don't stop us from coming back to Kinfolks community in the city of Chicago Heights and laying that lick down every month, doing something every month, whether it's passing out some coats, whether it's a lunch drive, whatever we doing, because at the end of the day, that's how we get eyes on the back end. We do it then, and then as we moving, for you know it, people reaching out. That's the back end. That's what I'm calling the back end, because we do it on the front end, unexpectedly. While we doing unexpectedly,
not want anything.
Yeah, somebody hitting you up, bling. I got something for you. That's called the back end. The back end. So we get eyes on the back end, and it's a mission statement behind it. I'll be remiss if I didn't say this one thing. Today, I was out active, man, in the community with the trustees and everything. Shout out to Cheryl Martin Franklin. She's a Bloom trustee, man. I believe in her vision and what she got going on. We just announced today that the community center that I went to when I was a little boy, it had shut down.
What?
And it's a gym in that. This is what we went 3 days a week. Every 3 days a week, this is what we played at. And we announcing that we in the process of getting that gym back open.
Really?
In the heart of our community, what we
Taps to that.
Yeah. So we you know what I'm saying. So we in the process of getting that thing done, and Kinfolks even though, like you said, Dirty, the music, it also gives me a voice and a platform to inspire people.
It does.
And I hope everybody proud of me, man. I think I've been doing a great job so far.
Very, very.
I ain't never come on here and say I was perfect.
Nah.
But we've been doing a good job, and we try.
Hey, you know what, man? Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, man, I thank you for leading the way for how artists really should operate. So many times, artists are vain, right? They think they should give a little and get a lot in return. You are the flip side of that coin. You give a lot and expect nothing in return. You know your blessings come from your heart and your spirit and what you give, and
that's why you get so much more.
And that's why no matter when, where, how, if you ever call me, I will always be there because your spirit makes me happy.
And I'm there too, bro.
You feel me?
That's a vibe. And that's a vibe, bro.
You feel me?
And if he rolling, I'm rocking.
I already know you coming.
You already know. I mean, I'm there.
Hey, listen. It's your first time on the VIP Lounge radio show, but it definitely won't be the last time. Before we go, there was one more song you gave me. Is this an exclusive?
Never changed up, man.
Never changed up.
Never
Introduce
changed.
that for me.
I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna let DJ. No DJ. Edit that right now. Hey, edit that right now.
No.
Hey, bro, that's the crowd.
Please.
Hey, I just want to say this real quick. Chicago Heights. I appreciate y'all. Trap, Scoop, the gang,
man.
How we moving? The handbook out right now. Y'all know how passionate I am about things.
Yeah.
This never changed up. Off the Last Dance project, dropping April 27th, which will be the official date of the Kinfolks One Love, One Family comedy special, starring Damon Williams, Serena Monet, BOT, the comedy show, man. The VIP Radio Lounge is more than welcome to grace the appearance and come through and let's do it the right way.
Yeah.
This never changed up.
Hey, real quick. I'm sorry. How can they follow you?
Yes.
Y'all can follow me, on Facebook, Jamon Crawford, JAMON, CRAWFRD. Instagram, Big KFN 59. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave that big out.
Hey, man, we in the building right now, man. First time won't be the last time. My man Troy is in the background. Drop that heat, man. We in the building.
Appreciate you, Jamon.
Hey, gratitude for coming through, my man.
Kinfolks NEM.
Never changed up, man. Let's get it.
Hey.
Kinfolks NEM. Let's take it to the streets one time. Hey, 20 years in this shit, and a nigga never changed up. Shorty's riding with the blick, a key to get their name up. Gotta watch your day one, homies dead change up. Sitting back, reminisce like, damn, look where we came from. 20 years in this shit, and a nigga never changed up. Shorty's riding with the blick, a key to get their name up. Gotta watch your day one, homies dead change up. Sitting back, reminisce like, damn, look where we came from. Hey, it's the streets politician. Yeah, hey, in them streets is consequences. Hey, when I talk to people, listen. They do. Yeah, hey, close your eyes, I paint the picture. Look, I gave it to him out the gate. Please let me elaborate. In life, you gotta balance. It's a give, it's a take, it's a cause and effect. For a life, it's a death. You a joke, not a threat. My niggas down for respect. Going hard for the city, turn me up one time. The flow is ridiculous, and I keep them punchlines. Put my heart in this music, Langston Hughes. Don't confuse it, just that food for your soul. For the young, for the old, for the hustlers, for the gangsters. For you suckers and you wanksters, thank my CD for support. Gratitude, love, and thank you. For the hustlers, for the gangsters. For you suckers and you wanksters, thank my CD for support. Gratitude, love, and thank you. 20 years in this shit, and a nigga never changed up. Shorty's riding with the blick, a key to get their name up. Gotta watch your day one, homies dead change up. Sitting back, reminisce like, damn, look where we came from. Once again, we put on for the city of Chicago Heights, Illinois. Kinfolks NEM. The Last Dance.
Nobody can do it like me and D. So welcome to the VIP.
and candy. The ballers pulled up, you can hear they hand me. And VIP bought a girl so friendly. Broke boys looking on, you can feel they envy. Business owners over here, you see that money round us. All the rappers and the singles wanna party round us. We gon' pop a few bottles, never nothing to us. If we leave this hill, we gon' need a tour bus. He till got the hits, keep the party going. He even play your joint if you really is plugged in. Got the smoke in the air, keep the liquor flowing. Big tipping over here, you know the ladies know this. In the door, you know I keep the real around me. Candy girl, the only thing that's really sweet about me. Grown folks over here, we always party in peace. The hottest thing